The following is a production of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Student-led, student-centered, student-serving.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Dante Lechuga. Today, we are covering the varsity game here at Frederick on this beautiful Friday night, covering the game against Holy Family. And Dante, what are your takes for this game?
Well, I expect a lot from this game. I'm excited to see what Gavin Ishmael does as the sophomore quarterback that nobody expected, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we definitely will see what will happen. Today is a very particularly exciting game tonight. We have our first varsity game of the season on this beautiful Friday night. A little bit of wind, a little bit of clouds, but it's beautiful
Frederick
enough
High
to
School for the
stream the
Frederick
game.
Golden Eagles.
Dante, what are your predictions
Your
for tonight's
offensive
game?
starting lineup
I have the Eagles winning it and 20-17.
Chase Horner.
Well, I have full faith in this Frederick team to take it to the state championship. We are led by Gavin Ishmael,
you
who's a
have
sophomore
Cooper
quarterback,
Anderson
who was also on varsity
and
last year
Keegan
as a freshman
Bowen.
quarterback, which is pretty impressive for someone like him.
Your
Now,
quarterback,
we'll
sophomore
see you here on the
Gavin
Golden Eagle
Ishmael.
Broadcast Network here in a few moments.
Cruz Zamudio and running back Chase Powell at tight end. Will
Hi, my name is Anthony. We're at the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, joined by Dante and
Mason. We're here with Coach Loyd to ask a few questions about this upcoming season. So, Coach, what's your goals for this upcoming season?
Well, obviously we want to be successful, but I guess sometimes success is a little bit different depending on what coach asks.
Yeah.
Success to me is obviously guys doing well on the field, but that's just getting better every day. You can be successful if you get better every day. If you're a little bit better tomorrow than you were today, that's success. If everybody just focus on the little things to get better each day, we'll do what we need to do in games.
Why did you choose Frederick out of all the schools around? Why did you go to Frederick?
I wanted a smaller town community, where people come to they come Friday nights to the football games, the whole town comes. And I'm looking forward to just have a small town feel, having a great atmosphere during the games, and I just love the feel of the school and the area.
Yeah. Any likes, dislikes about this school, community?
So far, everything's been great. People have been very friendly, have kind of welcomed me with open arms. I love the fact that you got your own stadium, we play in our own stadium. I come from 30 years of not playing in your own stadium, district stadiums, which was great, but it's just a different feel. So I like that. So far we're good, no dislikes.
Good.
Things are going good.
You obviously didn't come from the Warriors, but how does it mean to be the first coach of the Golden Eagles?
Well, I'm honored to just be here, whether it was the Warriors or not, but I know there's a lot of tradition being Warriors, and I want to respect that, but I'm looking forward to taking off for the Golden Eagles, and basically for the football guys, we'll respond back. I say Golden Eagles, and they say let them fly. So hopefully we'll let guys fly.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by freshman Dante Lechuga. Now, Dante had some prep work to do before this game started.
Once again, on
and he wants
behalf
to go
of
over
the
some keys
Colorado
of the game.
High School
So Dante, if you
Athletic
can give us that, that would
Association,
be greatly
we ask
appreciated.
spectators
Well,
to
Gavin
consider the
Ishmael, although
time
he
and
lacks
effort
experience
that
in the high
both
school
teams have
football
put forth in
realm, but
preparation for
he's
this contest.
going to have to be the key to
We
this game. He's
urge
going to have to
you
not
tailor
turn over the
all
ball,
of your actions,
and we'll see how it
student or
goes.
parent, to bring
Definitely we'll see
credit
how
to
it goes.
yourself
This
and
crowd
to your
is definitely
school.
rowdy.
You
Shout out
are
to our
expected to
FAH,
cheer
Frederick
for
High
your
School rowdy
team
crowd down here
and
that
not
came to support
against
our
your
team,
opponent.
in our
Thank
first
you.
varsity game
Enjoy
of
the
the
game
football season.
and good luck
It's
to both schools.
pretty windy, as you can tell by my hair. Dante, how do you think the weather will impact the game?
It's going to be tough to throw the ball. Maybe some kicks, we'll see some missed field goals. But other than that, I think we should be good.
Okay. Well, we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hey fans, It's football season and Mile High Huddle has you covered for all your news, notes, and opinions on the orange and blue.
I think he also has eyes and a brain and remembers the fact that Russell Wilson's a damn good quarterback and has been for the last decade. I can't remember another 9-time Pro Bowler, a guy who's been to 2 Super Bowls and won 1, getting so much disrespect and slander like Russell Wilson for things that aren't even pertaining to his on-field ability. It's about his personality and his catchphrases and let's ride. All that's kind of overshadowed how good Russell Wilson is and how good he can be with this Broncos team. Looking over his wiki, though, this is kind of a pro-pros to nothing. I never realized Russell never made a first-team All-Pro. He was a one-time second-team All-Pro in 2019. Never a first team, so maybe this year.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha 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 ha.
See, Smokey thinks I'm funny.
Like most backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Uh-oh! Les Schwab Tires is too. Because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right thing.
From their partners. The partners
Welcome
are...
back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast
partners,
Network.
Gene
My name is
Therapies,
Anthony Lopez, joined here by Dante Luchuga. This crowd definitely is rowdy.
and
Dante, what are your
KBI
takes on Frederick's
Biopharma.
Spirit here? We do have
The
a pretty
school,
passionate
Frederick
school
High
here
School,
when it comes
also
down to
offers
everybody showing up
advanced
to the
placement
game.
and
How
honors
do you
level
think about that
courses,
and this being
as
your
well as
first high
rich
school
selection of
experience?
elective opportunities.
Well, you can tell right when you walked in, this crowd is ready. Everybody's in white to support the Spirit Day, and I'm proud to be a part of this community, and we'll have a lot of fun today.
That's great. That's great. Now, as you can tell, I'm not wearing white, but I do have white shoes, so my apologies on my behalf. Dante, how do you think about that Holy Family team based off what you saw from their C team yesterday? What do you
Students
think
at Frederick High School take achievement
their varsity
to the next
team will bring
level
to the table here
in the
today?
classroom
Based off their
and
C
in
team,
the
they're
athletic
probably going to be a
arena.
really good team. Their C team did not allow us to get past the 40-yard line a lot, but we'll see what happens.
That's true. Unfortunately, Frederick suffered a loss yesterday for their C team. I believe the score was 2-17. Unfortunate on our behalf, but I believe our varsity team will be able to take revenge for our C team. And we'll be right back on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network after this short break.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Zamudio.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. We are welcoming in our varsity starting lineup today here at
Offensive
Frederick.
line includes
As you can tell, it's very loud out here. Doing a little bit of a celebration for everybody
Gabriel
coming in,
Mays,
so I'll let that play out.
Chase Powell at tight end. William Triplett on the offensive line. Xavier Santos on the offensive line. And Jonathan Madera on the offensive line.
there are our Golden Eagles taking the field. They did just give out the starting lineup for our varsity team out here tonight. I'm very excited to see how this team plays. Very passionate last season about how well our varsity team performed. Dante, unfortunately, you weren't there to witness that, but I can tell you, based off what I saw, that this Frederick team has what it takes to take it to the state championship. And as our teams are, it appears to be lining up here. Holy Family will shortly be taking the field. Quickly, this presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by the FHS Game Club. The Frederick High
Don't forget, if you'd like to see your company's
is a safe
banner
place for
on
you
the
to come
fence,
play board games, card
contact the
games,
Frederick High School
D&D, and any
Booster Club
non
to learn more about
video games,
advertising
games with other
opportunities
students.
and sponsoring
No matter
Frederick High School programs.
their skill
The next
level at
meeting for
any
the
given
Frederick
game.
High
The
School
Game Club
Booster
meets
Club
the second and fourth Friday
is
of every
September
month.
the 12th
And
at
if you have any
7 p.m.
if you have
at
questions
Frederick
or want
High
to
School.
contact Mr. Hoffman or Mrs. Hillman. It appears our cheerleaders are taking down at the track. Can't see that due to the shot right now, but I can guarantee you that they're putting on a very good show here for this Frederick crowd. More people joining the crowd here. It's definitely going to get rowdy tonight. Many people out here tonight to show up for the Frederick Golden Eagles here. Lots of student pride here. I believe Frederick is very good. Go Eagles tonight.
We have the coin toss happening right now.
Appears we do. Currently the shots on our school's marching band. Shout out to them. Very good at what they do. Very impressive, especially from students. And just a quick reminder that our broadcast is brought to you in part by United Power. At United Power, we're a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network and proud to power local sports and local schools. United Power, your local touchstone energy cooperative.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats as we honor America and
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was
High
the
School
national
Golden
anthem
Eagle
here at
Marching
Frederick
Band.
High School. As our fields prepared, as our teams prepared to take the field, quick shout out to one of our sponsors here at the Anime Club. Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is a proud partner of the FHS Anime Club. At the Anime Club, we are dedicated to fostering love.
Give a round of applause for your Frederick Golden Eagles as they take the sideline for the inaugural game of the Frederick Golden Eagles at Frederick High School.
Reach out to Mr. Hoffman or Mrs. Hellman for any questions or how to join. And it appears that our Golden Eagle teams are going to take the field. Dante, how excited are you for this game?
I am super excited. This is my first varsity game as a member of the FHS High School. Golden Eagles.
Definitely. Go Eagles, go Eagles. Truly an experience to have this as your first ever varsity football game to witness in person. It truly is an experience, and I hope you enjoy it just as much as I do. Now as our Golden Eagles are getting ready for their game and ready to put on a show for us, everybody, including the teams, are getting hyped here.
It's white out night at Frederick High School. All of you wearing white, good job. The student section called the Rowdy Crowd is ready to rock and roll.
Yes, indeed. Our rowdy crowd is very loud tonight, just as they should be for every single game that they come to. This is the first varsity game of the season, and I am truly excited for this. As our team takes the field,
Frederick High School boosters, including
I'm
the gold
prepared for a
and
great
eagle
show
level
tonight.
sponsors.
How about you, Dante?
Snap Toyota, Napa University Auto Parts, Les Schwab, and Saddle Realty.
Excuse me, Dante. How excited are you tonight?
Super excited again.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
Can't wait for my first varsity game.
Yep. And it looks like our Eagles are starting
Let's
to take
say it
the field.
again, Zadell Realty, a fantastic sponsor of Frederick High School football.
All right, as we're about to kick off here, this presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by the FHS Music Foundation. The purpose of the FHS Music Foundation is to provide support and aid to the instrumental, choral, and non-performance music programs at Frederick High School, and to those current and future students who participate in such music programs. To donate or for more information about how you can support Frederick's
Back
student
for Holy
musicians,
Family is
visit
number 57 to kick.
FHS Music Foundation. A little bit of chalk coming up here at the Golden Eagle nest. An unpleasant shower for my eyes.
Number 22, Cruz Zamudio.
Pretty good start for the Eagles as the crowd is already throwing up some things to get hype.
Definitely here. Frederick's very own Cruz Zamudio with the receiving catch there for the kickoff. And as our Frederick Golden Eagles take the field, about the 34th yard line here. Starting QB Gavin Ishmael preparing to make the snap. Running play, running down the field, able to break away through the middle. Gain of 5 yards.
Looks like a gain of about 2 yards.
Just a little run to Cruz Zamudio to the left for the first play. Looked like there was a pulling guard as well. Pretty good, maybe 2-yard pickup there.
It appears so. It'll be 2nd and 7 here down at Frederick High School. Ishmael in the pocket. Ball snapped. And a run down to the right. There's also a flag down in the field, but I would have assumed that was a gain of about 3 yards.
Gavin Ishmael's handoff goes to number 2, Cooper Anderson.
And Cooper Anderson with the...
There's a flag on the play.
Here's the flag's gonna go against Frederick. Might have been a holding.
Might have been a holding. Yep. crowd is shaking up the stands. I love the enthusiasm coming from our Frederick Golden Eagles
Ball
here.
goes against Frederick.
Unfortunately, as the call does indeed go against Frederick. That'll be a loss of about 5 yards here.
The ball is holding against Frederick, backing him up 10 yards. Gavin Ishmael under center.
Ishmael in the pocket. And it seems to be a running pass, but that was swallowed up by Holy Family. It'll be 3rd and 15 here at Frederick.
Chase Hall,
They tried to run the ball on second down, and it didn't work out well. Looked like the D tackle and linebacker were there just to stuff it up right away.
Yep. And it looks like we weren't able to get anywhere with that
It's
ball.
3rd down and 17 to go for the Frederick Golden Eagles.
It'll be 3rd and 17 here down at Frederick. Ishmael in the shotgun. Ishmael runs it down the field. Throws incomplete. Also looks like there will be another flag on the field.
Pass is incomplete.
First pass of Ishmael's career is a bit high. Looked like a good play, just a little too high for the receiver.
Looks like the receiver wasn't able to grab that ball and bring it down, but there is a flag on the field, so we'll see who will that be.
There's a flag on the play. Ineligible man downfield on the Frederick team.
Another penalty on Frederick.
It's
Unfortunate here.
4th down.
Penalty was declined. It'll be 4th and 17 here for this Frederick team. Dante, what do you think they can improve going on their second drive once we get the ball back?
Well, already too many penalties. It's costed them 10 yards, but it's only the first couple of plays of the game. Should be an easy fix.
Right, as our Golden Eagles, particularly very good at coming back later in the game. Be a punt here. Ball's down about the 40-yard line.
Keegan Bowen with the punt.
And we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Think you can't afford college? You can. At FRCC, college is possible. Front Range Community College offers everything you need to succeed, including affordable tuition, flexible schedules, and personalized attention. And if your goal is a bachelor's degree, FRCC can help with a smooth transfer of credits to a 4-year university. Take your first step today at frontrange.edu/fall22.
Hi, I'm Kendra Badgekar with Remax Nexus. I've been serving Carbon Valley for 6 years, and what I love most about this area is the small town feel with all of our great local businesses and community events. If you've heard the real estate market's changing, you're right. Homes are staying on the market longer, prices are not increasing as rapidly as they have in the past couple of years, but that doesn't mean it's not the right time to make a move. You still gain an incredible amount of equity that you can use to purchase your dream home or think about buying an investment property. Let's grab a cup of coffee and chat about your goals.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Dante Lechuga. We unfortunately missed the play, but Frederick was able to stop Holy Family from getting any yards. It is 2nd and 10 here at Frederick. Ball on Holy Family, and it appears that Frederick is able to make another stop. Our defense is on top for these first 2 plays. What do you think about that?
By the Frederick Golden
I think it all
Eagles.
starts with the man, Kamarly Davey, in the middle. He's been all over the place ever since he was a sophomore here at Frederick.
Definitely. Great football from our Frederick team, as is now 3rd and 7 here. Ball snap, quarterback dropping back a bit. Pass is caught. Brought down about the 52-yard line. My apologies, the 48-yard line here. That will be a first down for Holy Family. Dante, what do you think Holy Family did good there in the moment of being able to find a man open down the field and being able to make those passes?
They just caught him off guard with the little slant play.
First down, Holy Family.
Fortunately, Frederick dragged him down. It looked like he had a lot of space there. But as we talked about, Kamarly Davey got another tackle.
Definitely. Running play here down the middle. Not able to pick up much there. I'd say about 3 yards. We'll move on to 2nd and 7 here. Looks like Holy Family is particularly very fond of these running plays down the middle. Besides that previous play. That was a pass
Second
down the
down.
field. What do you think about this running game from Holy Family so far?
I think it's interesting, to be honest. Just a lot of defensive talent on Frederick in the middle, but we'll see.
Yep, we will see. Running down the field once again. Handoff play there.
Up the middle by
able
Holy
to pick
Family.
up a couple of points there. Holy Family, not points, my apologies, yards there. Holy Family taking it to 3rd and 4th now.
Evan Quinones on the tackle, number 56. 3rd down.
Holy Family, they keep going back to this huddle. Hurry up.
It looks like they're trying to figure out what plays. Maybe a couple mix-ups here for Frederick. Looking down the left, finds a man, but incomplete pass. Great work by Frederick's defense on making those tackles. That was great. That was great.
They came in with that blitz play to catch Holy Family off guard. The quarterback had to throw it fast, and LaFi Purcell just blew up the play as soon as that receiver caught the ball.
Right. That was an excellent work by Frederick's defense. Very incredible from them. It'll be 4th and 4 here on Holy Family. Looks like they're doing a bit of a roster swap. I would assume that they're getting the punting team out.
Monty Severus back to punt.
Beautiful punt there by Holy Family. And looks like we'll take a touchback here. Great work by Frederick. How about those first 2 plays?
Frederick's defense is looking good already. Kind of what we expected. But anything could happen the rest of the game. I expect Holy Family's going to have to start going to these passes, though.
Sounds good. We'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Hey fans, it's football season and Mile High Huddle has you covered for all your news, notes, and opinions on the orange and blue.
I think he also has eyes and a brain and remembers the fact that Russell Wilson's a damn good quarterback and has been for the last decade. I can't remember another 9-time Pro Bowler, a guy who's been to 2 Super Bowls and won 1, getting so much disrespect and slander like Russell Wilson for things that aren't even pertaining to his on-field ability. It's about his personality and his catchphrases and let's ride. All that's kind of overshadowed how good Russell Wilson is and how good he can be with this Broncos team. Looking over his wiki, though, this is kind of a pro-pros to nothing. I never realized Russell never made a first-team All-Pro. He was a one-time second-team All-Pro in 2019. Never a first team, so maybe this year.
Think you can't afford college? You can. At FRCC, college is possible. Front Range Community College offers everything you need to succeed, including affordable tuition, flexible schedules, and personalized attention. And if your goal is a bachelor's degree, FRCC can help with a smooth transfer of credits to a 4-year university. Take your first step today at frontrange.edu/fall22.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Dante Lechuga. 3 plays have gone so far.
Golden Eagles.
Golden Eagles here, 3rd and 1. Ishmael with a pass off to the back, and looks like we're able to secure that first down. Wonderful work by Frederick there.
It was a little pitch through the middle, which is a little bit shocker, but Cruz Amudio was able to make something out of nothing as the defender was all over his ankle, but he managed to drag him for a first down.
Right. Wonderful job here by Frederick being able to run the ball down, secure that first down. It'll be 1st and 10 here on the 48-yard line. play action there, sneaking play. Running the ball down the field, able to secure about 5 yards. Great job by Frederick there.
They faked the end around and gave it to Kamarley Davey, and they let the big man rumble for about 5 or 6 yards.
Kamarley Davey, very, very talented player here. Very strong and athletic man as well. Runs well, plays well. That was great. Ishmael with the ball. Running play here again, down the middle, off to the left, and tackle is about the 43rd Mudio again. He's racking up these yards here. What did you say, Dante?
Well, the running game is obviously working for Frederick early in the game. The seniors of Mudio just keeps finding gaps in this Holy Family defense, and they keep moving the chains.
Great work by Cruz Murio there, being able to find these first downs for Frederick. It'll be 1st and 10 here at the Golden Eagle Stadium. Another shovel pass from behind. And running down the field, down to the left side. Wonderful, wonderful play there by Frederick. This running game is very, very strong so far for Frederick. It was a 9-yard carry. Wonderful job by him there.
There's another pitch play. They try to get the very dangerous running back River Lakey into open field where he's the most dangerous. You'll never catch him in a foot race, and that's where they want River Lakey to be.
Definitely for sure. Ishmael drops back, finds a man, running down the field, right side, and seems to secure the first down here for Frederick. Will be around the 32-yard line. Wonderful, wonderful work by Frederick here.
That was very interesting because they ran the ball at least 3 times in a row, and then they did a play action and threw the ball, which worked very effectively for Frederick.
Yes, switching up there instead of running the play, but the throwing, the passes there was terrific. Able to move down the field a little bit more and secure another first down here on the Frederick second drive. 1st and 10.
Looks like it's going to be an offsides on the Holy Family.
It will be an offsides on the whole defense for Holy Family. Looks like we got them on the jump. Penalty should bump us up a few extra yards to the end zone. I totally expect Frederick to score here. I'm really hoping
illegal motion by Frederick, backing up the Golden Eagles.
A little shocker there by the refs. Crowd does not like that call.
Crowd is not liking that call at all. A little bit of taunting here from the rowdy crowd. Unfortunately, that flag was on Frederick here. Will be moved back to about 5 yards. Won't slow this offense though. Replay on the previous play will be 1st and 15 here.
I wouldn't be shocked if they gave it to Lakey here.
Well, shovel pass from behind, running down the left side of the field, picking up about 7 to 8 yards here. Wonderful work by Frederick's running team right here. That was great work.
Gavin Ishmael's handoff goes to
pretty good pitch play to gain the yards they lost right back, and a pretty good open field tackle by the safety for Holy Family.
Holy Family's defense is not letting up on this Frederick offense, but if I had known anything about football, I would say that we're doing a really, really good job here on the second drive. It'll be 2nd and 10 here at Frederick. Another backwards pass here. Running down the middle, swallowed up by Holy Family's defense, but not before we were able to pick up a few yards here.
Handoff to number 22, Cruz Zamudio.
Cruz Zamudio with another handoff there.
That brings
He's
third
doing
down
an
for the
amazing job
Golden
with this
Eagles.
running game, especially running down the middle of the field. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to find any gaps there, but he did pick up a few yards. Will be 3rd and 6 here down at Frederick. Play action, running down the field. Wonderful job by Frederick there, being able to cut down the middle and run to the right side of the field. Great job.
by number
Another
2,
first down here at Frederick. Cooper Anderson with the carry. Wonderful job by Cooper Anderson here. This is about the 5th or 4th first down we've received here on the second drive for Frederick.
Frederick's just going to keep running the ball until Holy Family finds an answer. Cooper Anderson with a very good run. He broke a couple of tackles to get into the open field where he was finally dragged down.
Definitely, Cooper Anderson is doing a wonderful job here at Frederick running that ball, securing these first downs for us and getting us closer to the end zone. Seems to be another handoff here down the middle. Not much of a gain there. Looks like Holy Family was able to stop us there. But there's no stopping this offense here from Frederick. We are doing an exceptional job on working the ball down the field.
Second down.
And we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are...
Purchase supports the Frederick High School Music Foundation.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Dante Luchuga. We are starting the second quarter here at Frederick. Ball on Frederick Golden Eagle. We are on the 18-yard line here. Second down and 12 here. We got a couple yards to go before we score a touchdown here, and I have full faith in Frederick on being able to do that. Off to the left, picking up a few yards here.
Handoff goes to number 22, Cruz
Samudio again with a handoff. Very good job by him picking up additional yards here. Dante, what do you think Frederick needs here in order to secure the first down?
Keep running the ball. If they can't stop it, just keep doing it. But they might have to actually throw the ball here on third down.
I think a throwing play would work out in Gavin Ishmael's favor. He's got a very strong arm, and he's able to make those passes down the field to wide receivers that are able to catch those balls. It'll be 3rd and 11 here at Frederick. Ishmael in the shotgun. Bit of play action. Ishmael will take the ball, run down the middle, but a little bit of gain.
By Gavin Ishmael.
Not much gain there. Great job by Ishmael, though, being able to run the ball down the field. Unfortunately, Holy Family's defense was right there, being able to make the stop.
Bit of an interesting call on third down. A little read option for Ishmael, and Holy Family was ready for it.
Golden Eagle, 4th down.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like Frederick is willing to take the ball down. Looks like we'll try to make something work here on 4th down. 4th and 11 here. Ishmael has full capabilities of making this first down and a potential touchdown here. Ishmael in the shotgun. Play action. Ishmael running down to the right side of the field. Can't find a man open. He's going to run the ball and unfortunately tripped there. Great job by Holy Family, but an exceptional job by Gavin Ishmael being able to at least scramble for a little bit of yards here. We'll have a turnover on downs here at Frederick.
Turnover on down.
Ishmael, it was a little bit of a play action there. He was able to extend the play, but eventually he was dragged down by that outside linebacker.
Yes, unfortunately Ishmael wasn't able to find a receiver down the field or get the ball to anyone, but he did an exceptional job on trying to scramble and find a pocket there. Ball on Holy Family, 1st and 10. Handoff here. Picking up a few yards until he is slowed up by Frederick's defense. Exceptional job by Frederick's Golden Eagles. We're going to swallow up Holy Family's offense and stop the running game.
A little bit of a reverse to start out the possession for Holy Family. And the receiver broke a couple of tackles actually until he ran into the man of the hour, Kamarly Davey, who eventually dragged him down with the rest of the linebacker corps.
Yep, definitely
Flag
able to bring down the
on the
ball.
play.
And it appears there is a flag on the play. We'll see what that's about here in a second. Whether it's the parts that thrill us, the roar of our engines, or the pedal to our metal, Napa Auto Parts has the largest network of parts and care. They're here to be the fuel that has you firing on all cylinders, and your local Napa Auto Parts store is a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Be sure to pay their team a visit over at 6034.
Second down and just over 10 yards, just shy of 11.
Dealer of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Stop by the dealership 525. And I don't think I have the right read. My apologies there. Holy Family quarterback steps back. Sees a man down the right side of the field, but unable to make the catch there.
A little bit of a play action to start on second down. It was a wide open drop.
Drop pass there. Wasn't able to bring it in for Holy Family. Looks like Frederick's defense might be getting to their head a bit. Great work by Frederick's defense though with the pressure and everything. It'll be 3rd and 11 here on Holy Family.
Looks like a little bit of miscommunication on Holy Family's part.
And it appears so. Little play action here. Quarterback scrambles, finds a man down the field, and swallowed up by Frederick's defense, but not before Holy Family is able to secure a first down here.
That was a very good play call by the offensive coordinator for Holy Family. Pretty
Great
good
job
play
on Holy
action.
Family on able to, their quarterback especially able to move out the pocket, scramble a bit, and find a man down the field, but unfortunately it was swallowed up by Frederick's defense. Exceptional work there by Frederick. And there seems to be another flag here on the play. I would say that's the 5th or 4th flag here called in this game. Wouldn't you say, Dante?
Yeah, pretty sloppy so far on the flags. It's costing both teams a lot of yards, and it could cost them in the end of the game.
A little bit of sloppy work here, but this Frederick team will be able to pull it up together. Play action, a handoff here down the middle. Defender runs down the field. And
it looks like it's Frederick Bull.
Oh, it was a fumble in the play. Great job by Frederick on being able to make a fumble there. Exceptional work here at Frederick.
LaFi Purcell has had a very good game.
It is a turnover here at Frederick. Great job by our Golden Eagles being able to make those plays defensively. Exceptional work here at Frederick. Key Club. Are you worried about your service hours? Finding service opportunities can be overwhelming, but you don't need to be by yourself. Key Club means service with friends, opportunities to rise up the ranks, traveling, meaning key clubbers around the district in a close-knit community. All things you love without the pressure. Join them at their first meeting on September 12th from 2:50 to 3:20 in room E118.
Little play action on first down. Unfortunately, Ishmael had to throw it away as he was under pressure.
Great work by Ishmael being able to throw those balls away. Unfortunately, not being able to find a man down the field, but as long as it doesn't result in yards, this Frederick team has potential here to score a touchdown.
Holy Family, it looks like they're starting to step their defense up, but Frederick can always turn right back up.
Looks like Holy Family's defense was not very happy with that turnover there, with that fumble that Frederick's defense was able to make. The 2nd and 10 here. Play action. Ishmael runs the ball down the field for a gain of about 3 yards.
Gavin Ishmael with the carry.
Little read option with River Lakey and Gavin Ishmael, and Ishmael decided to keep it, and he gained about 2 or 3 yards.
Great work by Ishmael there.
3 yards gain on the play.
Be 3rd and 7 here down at Frederick. And Dante, if you were in this position, what do you think Frederick needs to do in order to secure a first down or a touchdown?
I think right here they're going to have to do another one of their play actions, and hopefully somebody can get open on the deep side, get behind the safety.
Definitely. Sounds good. 3rd and 7 here at Frederick. Crowd's booing a bit. Nice setup there by Frederick. Even had me confused of what happened on the play. It looks like one of their running backs caught the ball, ran it down the right side of the field. Cooper Anderson with the run. Great job by him.
A little reverse to the right to Anderson. I thought he was about to get tackled for loss, but he made a beautiful move to make one defender miss and get a couple of extra yards.
We are unfortunately approaching 4th and 5th, but I believe Frederick has a trick up their sleeve that at least secured a first down.
Purchase benefits the Frederick High School Music Foundation.
Not forgetting, Gavin Ishmael is Frederick's quarterback, and he is a very talented individual. He is capable of making those plays.
Looks like they're going for it again.
Looks like they're going for it. Ishmael in the shotgun. Play action, flag on the field.
Flag on the play,
but there is a flag on the field.
Possibly could have been a false start for Frederick.
Incomplete pass there by Frederick.
Holy Family declined the penalty.
Yeah, it looks like the penalty was on Frederick, and they unfortunately declined. So it will be a turnover on downs here at Frederick.
On offense.
Frederick's offensive powers has started to slow down, but we've seen him turn up before. I bet they can't do it this game.
Frederick definitely has the ability here to turn up the heat on this Holy Family offense. Their defense was able to force a fumble on one of their drives, which was exceptional here for Frederick. Being able to make plays like that defensively is a great way to start off this team. Quarterback drops back, looks for a man down the field. Incomplete pass there on Holy Family. Looks like Frederick's defense was too much of heat. Bring the Tigers here, getting a little too close to the stove.
Brings up 2nd down and 10 for Holy
Just a little out of the reach for the tight end there for Holy Family.
Yeah, it looks like Frederick's defense is really staying on top of this Holy Family offense here. Second and 10 here. Quarterback takes about 2 steps back, finds a man down the field, but not before he's brought down by Frederick's defense. Exceptional play there by Frederick.
Little slant again in the middle, but this time they paid the price for catching it. Looks like Anderson hit him.
Frederick Anderson. Cooper Anderson, he is on fire today defensively and offensively. Being able to make those tackles and prevent anything from happening down the field. Exceptional job by Cooper Anderson. Quarterback steps off to the left, finds a man down the field, not before he's brought out of bounds by Frederick's defense. Great job. Unfortunately, it looks like Holy Family will get the first down here.
It seems every time Holy Family has got a pass this half that Frederick has just made them pay the price for it. Big hit after big hit.
Frederick is doing a very good job defensively on making sure who their man is and being able to bring them down before anything bad happens on the field. We're about approaching 6 minutes here in the second quarter. Be 1st and 10 here on Holy Family. Quarterback in the pocket, handoff here down the middle. About a gain of 5 yards here for Holy Family. But then again, Frederick's defense doing a great job being right there and knowing where the ball is and being able to make those plays.
Frederick's defense, they've been impressive this half.
Number 34,
I would say more than impressive. It's kind of mind-blowing here on Frederick. We're doing an exceptional job of preventing Holy Family from inching closer and closer down the field. Looks like another handoff here. Running play down the middle, brought down by Frederick's defense. Great job on Frederick.
Looked like Anderson was in there again. He just feels like he's been all over the field all
Cooper
game.
Anderson knowing where that ball is and being able to bring down those offense members carrying the ball.
Looks like it's going to be a false start on Holy Family.
And you are correct there, Dante.
Against Holy Family.
We have false start here on Holy Family. I think we're about 5 yards.
5-yard penalty, that'll bring up 3rd down.
Be a 3rd down here. I'd say about 3rd and 8 here on Holy Family. Play action here. Quarterback running down to the right side of the field. Finds a man down the field. Makes a catch. Not before he's brought down by Frederick's defenders, though. Great job on Holy Family, but great job on Frederick's behalf on being able to bring down those wide receivers there.
That brings about a Holy Family.
Little cross pattern for the receiver on Holy Family. Fortunately, looked like Kamarley Davey wasn't able to keep up, but he made up for his mistake and caught back up to make the tackle.
Great job here on Frederick's defense. A little bit of play action. Another running play down the middle of the field. Gains about 10 yards here. 7 to 10 yards here for Holy Family. Great job by Frederick's defense. Again, staying on top of the ball. But unfortunately, Holy Family is picking up these yards. And it looks like Holy Family really wants to score here.
It's going to be 12 men on the field on Frederick.
On the last tackle.
Looks like there's a flag on the play. You might be right about that, Dante. There might be 12 men on the field for Frederick. Bit of miscommunication here, a little bit of sloppy work, but we'll figure it out.
Holy Family's starting to give us a taste of our own medicine. They're starting to run it right down our throats.
Right. As the first 2 drives for Frederick, we were able to get our running game going, and we were making exceptional plays down the field. Unfortunately, Holy Family is giving their answer with their own running backs and doing the exact same thing we were doing to them. Penalty was on Frederick holding. Holy Family will gain a first down here in about 10 yards. Play action here, another handoff down the middle, swallowed up by Frederick's defense. Great job. A little bit of rain out here on Frederick. Won't prevent the string though. Thank you for everyone tuning in.
No gain on the play, 2nd down.
Frederick's starting to step up now. Pretty big hit in the backfield there.
Great job on Frederick. No gain of yards there on the play. Be 2nd down on Holy Family. Quarterback in the shotgun. Another running pass, running down the field, and it'll be a touchdown! Holy Family! Unfortunate for this Frederick defense, but great job on Holy Family on being able to run down the middle and score a touchdown. First points of the game.
Unfortunately, it looked like I jinxed Frederick there. Right when I said we were stopping the run,
Dante, my man, sometimes we gotta figure out when to keep our mouth shut. But it's fine here down on Frederick.
Holy Family lines up.
Holy Family will score. Lining up for the extra point. And it is good. Holy Family here taking 7 points.
Looks like they missed it, actually.
Oh, I did not catch that.
Extra point is missed.
Oh, it was missed. Great call on that, Dante.
Looks attempted by Holy Family's number 7, Will Nolan.
Will Nolan with the kick there.
At the end of that drive, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the 2nd period, Holy Family 6, Frederick 0.
Unfortunately, Frederick is trailing by 6 points here. Holy Family maybe being able to, the running game started and being able to find an opening down the middle of the field and score a touchdown on our Frederick defense. Only a minor setback for this Frederick team though. This is Varsity that we're watching and it is very exciting so far. Frederick's offense has been great being able to get the running game going, especially their passing game. We only had about 1 miss incomplete passes there. Our running game has been great. Cruz Mudio and Cooper Anderson being able to run the ball down the field. Great job by those 2 individuals. Rain seems to be coming down a little bit more.
Offensively, I would like to see Frederick to give the ball to Lakey a little bit more. See what he can do with it.
Cooper Anderson. We've been hearing his name pop up a lot during this game. Dante, what are your thoughts about Cooper Anderson?
Number 7 to kick for Holy
Say it again, Anthony.
What are your thoughts on Cooper Anderson?
Just been all over the field. He's been having a great game.
Great game offensively. And
he can't do it by himself either.
Definitely doesn't. This Frederick team really needs to get his back. Running down the field, right side, picking up a few yards. Great run by Frederick there. The crowd is starting to get riled up. Great job on Frederick. And we'll be back on the Golden Eagle broadcast network after this short break.
3 minutes and 24 seconds.
Like most backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Uh-oh! Les Schwab tires is too. Because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right
I'm
thing.
Kendra Badge-Carr with 3 Max Nexus. I've been serving Carbon Valley for 6 years, and what I love most about this area is the small town feel with all of our great local businesses and community events. If you've heard the real estate market's changing, you're right. Homes are staying on the market longer, prices are not increasing as rapidly as they have in the past couple of years, but that doesn't mean it's not the right time to make a move. You still gain an incredible amount of equity that you can use to purchase your dream home or think about buying an investment property. Let's grab a cup of coffee and chat about your goals.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Dante Lechuga. We did miss a play, but Frederick was able to pick up a few yards here. It will be 2nd and 2 down on Frederick. Ishmael in the shotgun, looks down the field, scrambling down the right side of the field, able to pick up a few yards here. Great jump by Ishmael.
Ishmael on the carry.
Looked like nothing was there on that pass, but Ishmael did be able to pick up the first down on the scramble. Very good job by the future star for Frederick.
First down!
Great job by Frederick here, being able to make a first down. Gavin Ishmael not being able to find a man down the field, but he was able to run the ball down enough so we can get a Golden Eagle first down. Great job on our end. It'll be 1st and 10 here on Frederick. Ishmael in the pocket, looks down the left side of the field, caught, running down for a gain about 5 yards. Holy Family being able to bring down our player there.
Purcell, number 5, catches the ball.
Little bubble screen to LaFi Purcell in the flat, and pretty good pickup, but a great open field tackle by that corner for Holy Family.
Good job by Frederick there, being able to pick up 5 yards. Beautiful pass by Ishmael there, being able to find a man on the left side of the field, and that man being able to run the ball down the field as well. 2nd and 5 here on Frederick. Ishmael in the pocket, drops back, looks deep, finds a man, running down the field on the 20 to 10. Touchdown, Frederick! Great job by the Golden Eagles here.
Guess who? Cooper Anderson again. He has been everywhere on this field today.
Beautiful job there by Frederick. Cooper Anderson with the reception. Golden Eagle touchdown.
It was a beautiful ball by Gavin Ishmael, and Cooper Anderson, he just made that one safety miss and he was gone from there.
Beautiful job here with this Frederick offense. With an answer from Holy Family's previous touchdown. Exceptional work by Frederick's offense. Absolutely ferocious plays there.
Frederick lines up after the touchdown to go for 2.
Looks like Frederick's going for 2 here.
Again, the pass was completed from quarterback Gavin Ishmael to number 2,
If
Cooper
completed,
Anderson.
Frederick will take the lead. Gavin Ishmael. And it looks like that's 2 points are good. Great job on Fredericks. Great job. Great job on the Golden Eagles. And Frederick is now leading 8 to 6.
Seconds left in the first half. Frederick.
Cooper Anderson once again pulling through for Frederick, even in the 2-point conversions. He has just been everywhere, every aspect of the game.
Every aspect, yes. Looks like Frederick, after they saw the Holy Family touchdown, they wanted to find a way to answer on their own. Great job by Cooper Anderson and Gavin Ishmael being able to make those plays, and especially that exceptional touchdown. Great job by Frederick.
Ishmael, he's been looking composed. It looks like he has no pressure even as a sophomore at Frederick. It looks like he's been here before.
Leading varsity quarterback Gavin Ishmael. He's a sophomore here at Frederick, doing an exceptional job on being able to find these plays and make them happen. And Cooper Anderson totally on fire this entire game. I mean, he's been all over the place defensively and offensively. Great job by Cooper Anderson and the rest of this offense and defense for Frederick. And we'll have a kickoff here. Holy Family to receive.
Dylan Norwood back to Cook. Kick for the Frederick Golden Eagles.
Kickoff is caught, running down the field. Stopped about the 30-yard line. Frederick doing a great job with their defense. About a game of 5 yards there. Now, Dante, let's talk about that touchdown. What do you think worked well in Frederick's favor to be able to score those points?
Well, I think the reason why they scored there is every pass play they've done so far was a play action, and they finally went to shotgun, and the defense did not expect it.
Yes, great job by Gavin Ishmael.
Anderson just got open.
Right. Cooper Anderson on fire, and so is Gavin Ishmael. Holy Family stepping back for a moment, finds a man downfield. Oh, nearly picked off by Frederick. Great work defensively, though.
LaFi Purcell, he's another dude that's been all over the field today. Unfortunately, he couldn't make that play, but still a great defense by Frederick.
Great job on breaking up that pass there.
Brings up second down and 10 for Holy Family.
Offense really getting to their heads. We'll see what Holy Family has here to offer in the answer of Frederick's lead here. 8-6, Frederick leading. It's 2nd and 10 on Holy Family. The shotgun looks down to his left, finds a man, little bit of a high pass there. Unfortunate for Holy
Family's pass by number 8, Rylan Cooley, is incomplete.
It was a little rollout play for Holy Family. Kamarly Davey was chasing, so he had to get rid of it fast. Probably caused the throw to be a little bit off.
Yes, that defense by Frederick is starting to become an issue here for Holy Family, as it was from the beginning of the game. We'll be 30-10 here now. Holy Family. Crowd's getting riled up. They want to see some defense. Quarterback steps back, starts running down the middle. Pass is caught down the left side of the field. Swallowed up by Frederick's defenders. Great job on Holy Family's quarterback being able to find a man on the left side of the field, but swallowed up by Frederick's defense.
Holy Family's quarterback had to roll out again as Kamarly Davey was chasing him, but this time he was able to find his running back, who made a heads-up play to get ahead of the defense and pick up a first down.
Seems like Kamarly Davis was unable to grab the quarterback there.
Joseph Villani on the tackle.
It looks like Holy Family's quarterback will be brought down for a gain of nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10 here on Holy Family.
Third time's the charm for Frederick. They blitzed 2 times in a row, and this time they finally got him on the 3rd time.
Great job by Frederick there. Looks like we're going to take a moment to huddle here at Frederick. Zattel Realty. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, Grave Zattel at Zattel Realty is your community-centered
Number
go-to
56
person.
on
Greg is a
that
local
tackle for a
realtor and
loss.
broker who has been selling homes in the Carbon Valley area
Austin
since 1980.
Schaefer
He is
for
an
the
active
Golden
supporter
Eagles.
of our community, FHS, and a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. If you need a realtor with
Brings
deep knowledge
up
of the market,
second
be sure to
down.
visit his office off 8110
At about 11 and a half
right
yards.
by Safeway. Watch for his monthly real estate
Minute
article in the
31
Consumer
in
Report
the
or
half.
email him at greg@zattelrealty.com. Greg Zattel and Zattel Realty, your community-centered realtor. And looks like both teams are coming out their huddles. This will be 2nd and 12 here on Holy Family. Quarterback lined up in the shotgun. Takes a few steps back, looks down his slide, and intercepted by Frederick! Great job by defenders there. Exceptional work by Frederick there. Amazing defensively.
Again, this Frederick defense has just been everywhere. It looked like the pass got tipped. And Joseph, and the cornerback Joseph picked it off for turnover on downs, and we're giving our offense 1.5 minutes to go to work.
Great work by Frederick defensively. That is exactly what we needed here to answer Holy Family in the beginning of the remaining of the first half. Great work by Frederick there defensively. That really got the crowd riled up, and it got myself riled up as well. Dante, was that an exceptional play?
Yes, and a little bit interesting. It looks like Tagger Reed is in right now.
No, it appears so. Frederick running down the ball to the right side of the field, but there will be a flag. But if this flag were to be on Holy Family, it looks like we'll gain the first down here and a gain of 10 yards.
Number 22 on the carry. Flag on the play.
Looks like they might go against Frederick, Anthony.
Unfortunately, yep.
Another holding.
Another holding.
Game is for not holding Frederick.
I believe that's Frederick's second hold. I think we need to work on not being the holding on to the defenders there. And we're on the offense and we're up right now. Beautiful interception there by Frederick. think we just need to keep our composure and we can make a play happen here before the first half ends. Quarterback running down the right side of the field, continues to run, great job. Looks like it'll be a gain of about 5 yards, so we'll be 2nd and 10 here at Frederick.
Tiger
Number
Reed.
7, Isaiah Williams on the carry.
Great job by Tiger Reed there. It looks like he wasn't able to find a man, and it looks like the play was in a running play, but Tiger Reed was able to run down the right side of the field and make something happen. Great job on him.
2nd down and 10 for Frederick.
So far, Tiger's been able to fill Gavin's shoes, but we'll see what happens for the rest of this drive.
I think Gavin has set a very high bar for this Frederick's offense, but I think Tiger Reed has an answer for his own. In the shotgun, 2nd and 10, play action, running play down the field, being able to break out through these defenders, run effortlessly down the field. Great job by Frederick there.
Cruz Zamudio starting to step up his game. Went right through the middle. Looked like he was about to get stuffed. Juked one defender out and broke another tackle until he was finally dragged down on the right sideline, about the 20-yard line.
Right, great job by Cruz Zamudio there, being able to break through Holy Family's defense, running down the right side of the field and being able to make something happen. It's going to be a Frederick's first and 10 here. First and 10 here for this Frederick team. In the shotgun, play action, taking a few steps back, looks deep. Oh, nearly caught there.
Tiger Reed, number
Risky
7,
pass by Tiger Reed. It looked like it was going to work out as the superstar Cooper Anderson had been playing very good all game. It just went right through his fingers.
Unfortunately, Cooper Anderson wasn't able to catch that ball, but great job by Tiger Reed being able to find the man down the field. Beautiful pass down the field.
Number 7, Tiger Reed.
It'll be 2nd and 10 here for this Frederick's offense. Tiger in the shotgun. Looks like he's trying to walk up to the pocket, but he'll remain in shotgun. Reed running down the right side of the field. Looks like he'll carry it down.
Quarterback heat with Tiger Reed.
Looks like it'll be a gain of about 2 to 3 yards there. Great work by Tiger Reed.
3 yards of the game. Timeout, Frederick, 3rd down.
Looks like Frederick will be taking a timeout here. Stapp Interstate Toyota believes that communities are better when, well, my apologies, we'll be right back on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
That ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez,
Shy
and
of the
joined
first
here by
down,
Dante
it brings up
Lechuga. Beautiful Friday, rainy night here for the first varsity game of the Frederick season.
4th
Dante,
and 4.
why do you think Frederick brought Tyler Reed into replace Gavin Ishmael for the remaining portion of this first half?
To be honest, I think they want Tiger Reed to run the ball, but if not, I don't think Gavin Ishmael did anything wrong.
I think Tiger Reed is holding up his end of the weight. We'll see what magic will occur here on 4th and 5th. Frederick.
We'll see what they do here on 4th down.
In the shotgun. And it looks like there'll be a flag on the field. Hopefully it wasn't
flag on the play before the snap.
Looked like it might have been a delay of game on Frederick.
Could have been. We'll get the official word here in a moment.
or a timeout. I'm not quite sure.
Delay of game, Frederick.
You're right on that call, Dante. It was a delay of game on Frederick. Stapp Interstate Toyota believes that communities are better when they work together for the greater good. As far as Stapp Interstate Toyota is a proud supporter of the students of Frederick High School, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Brian and the team at Stapp are your source for new Toyotas and used cars
hamburgers, hot dogs,
and are the official car
Frito pie,
to the Golden Eagle
warm
Broadcast
pretzels,
Network.
snacks, and much more.
Stop by the dealership off
Unfortunately, the sushi
I-25
has
to
already
thank them
sold
for the
out,
support
but
and
still
tell
head to the
Golden Eagle
concession
Broadcast
stand
Network saying,
and benefit the Frederick High School Music Foundation.
as our teams take a moment to hold here, what do you think is working out in Frederick's favor here, Dante?
So far, ever since Tigeree went in, we've started to run the ball more, which is what we did at the beginning. And passing game at the end with Gavin Ishmael also worked well. But the real question, as we said, is why is Tigeree in the game instead of Gavin?
If I may correct you, I think it worked exceptionally well in Frederick's favor. Gavin stepping back, dropping back to the right, running down up the field, looking for a man, and nearly caught there, unfortunately.
Number 7, Tigerlee's
family's defense was there and swallowed the pass. Excellent job on Kylie Reed trying to find a man down the field. Unfortunately, it just wasn't there. Will be a turnover on downs here for Frederick as Holy Family's offense takes the field.
Take possession of the ball.
It looked like it was actually a pretty good ball, just the safety got a hand on it and LaFi Purcell couldn't reel it in.
I like that, Yep. Looks like Holy Family's offense will take the field now. Frederick's exceptional defense also taking the field. 1st and 10. Ball snapped, a little bit of play action, running down the right side of the field, and finds a man down the field and is caught for a gain of about 15 yards here. Holy Family will be moved up. Be 1st and 10 here. 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Holy Family looks like they're trying to set up an answer here for Frederick. Perhaps take the lead here on this first half before we take it to halftime. Ball snapped, pass down the field. Looks like there's a flag on the field, but breaking through wave. Frederick's defense keeps running down the field. Unfortunate on Frederick's behalf, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that is.
Little cheeky screen pass on 1st down. That would have been a lot of yards, but it looks like it's going to go against Holy Family.
Oh, you're correct. That flag is on Holy Family, and it will be bringing them back.
Fans of Frederick.
And we'll be right back. And ladies and gentlemen, as we approach halftime, we'll be taking a quick break here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
That takes them back.
We got 3 seconds remaining. My apologies.
With 3 seconds left on the half. Timeout on the field.
Looks like we'll be taking the timeout on the field.
If you're not heading to the concession stand during halftime, stay tuned.
About 3 seconds left in the half.
My apologies there. A little bit of miscommunication on my end. We got 3 seconds remaining on this first half. Holy Family looks like they'll try to work some magic here to maybe put up some more points on the board before we go into halftime. Dante, what do you think Holy Family is doing well, and what is Frederick's doing well defensively?
I feel like Holy Family's passing game, it's been very well. Although their running game has been stuffed, part of Kamarly Davey being there and our corners that can hit, such as LaFi Purcell.
We do have a very strong defensive line here at Frederick. Holy Family, looks like our teams are ready. 3 seconds remaining in the first half.
It's like Frederick's playing safety defense.
It appears so. Quarterback drops back about 2 steps, launches the ball down the field, and incomplete. Swatted by your very own Frederick defense here. And we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, for halftime on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
The first half of play. The inaugural game.
Like most backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Uh-oh! Les Schwab tires is too. Because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right thing.
Think you can't afford college? You can. At FRCC, college is possible. Front Range Community College offers everything you need to succeed, including affordable tuition, flexible schedules, and personalized attention. And if your goal is a bachelor's degree, FRCC can help with a smooth transfer of credits to a 4-year university. Take your first step today at frontrange.edu/fall22.
Welcome back in, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network here at halftime. Your Frederick Golden Eagles lead by a pretty impressive 6-8. It's been a little bit of a rough going here in the beginning, but both of these offenses now, both for Frederick and Holy Family, starting to work their way in. Welcome to our halftime show. I'm Jake Marsing, proud to sponsor the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, the advisor for the program, giving our student-led crew a break, but I am joined by one of our students, our associate producer, who you've not heard from so far on this broadcast. Who you've not heard on this broadcast so far. That's Mason Trafronic. Mason, thoughts on the game thus far?
I think it's been a good game. Not crazy into football, but it's been back and forth all night long. From Frederick's standpoint, I think they're running the ball a lot. I don't even know if they're scared to throw the ball or what. I mean, it's raining, the ball might be slippery, but they're really running the ball.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to go ahead and turn up our crowd microphone, give you a listen into the Golden Eagle Marching Band's performance here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
If that's on,
it is gone. Don't touch it.
All right, it's gone.
High School Golden Eagle.
That was a performance of your Frederick High School Golden Eagle Marching Band, directed by Christopher Thomas. Mr. Thomas, of course, a longtime Frederick High School staff member. This football game has been brought to you by all sorts of outstanding sponsors who are proud to support our program here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. We are student-led, student-focused, and speaking of students, let's talk about Front Range Community College. This presentation is brought to you by Front Range. FRCC is a proud partner of both GEBN and Frederick High School. Students, did you know you can take college courses for free through Front Range Community College while enrolled at Frederick? Then, after you graduate from high school, you can save more than $11,000 by attending your first 2 years of college. Whether you want to go straight into a great career or you plan to go on to university or earn a bachelor's degree or higher, FRCC offers programs in more than 60 different fields. Talk to your guidance counselor for more information about everything Front Range Community College has to offer. Well, good news for fans here in Frederick is that the dance team is on the field right now, the Palms team. They are out there. I see a couple of my students, actually. Crystal Frank, shout out to Crystal, working her way through her routine. Pretty impressive. We'll go ahead and let you give a listen to the Frederick High School Palms team here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Well, we are live here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, awaiting the end of halftime. 8-6, a 2-point game. I'm Jake Marsing, proud to be the advisor of this student-led, student-driven crew of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Our play-by-play analyst, Anthony Lopez, a junior, a freshman, Dante LaChuga, on color commentary this evening. But I'm joined right now by our associate producer of the program, sophomore Mason Sufronic. Mason, talk to us a little bit about GEBN. What does the program do for Frederick? How is it unique maybe from other programs out there that are offered in kind of this broadcast format?
Yeah, this program's something special. It allows students to come together and just bond together, and also broadcast our sports. Here at GBN, we do all sports. We'll be having a volleyball broadcast coming up. We'll also be traveling.
Right? Next week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's coming up here soon.
And hey, I'm proud to share with those that are watching, GEBN is going to be sharing with you and broadcasting every single football game of these Golden Eagles this season, along with a host of volleyball games, soccer games, softball games. If it is Frederick High School, we have it here at GEBN. I am getting ready here. It looks like we are getting close to that time. About 4 minutes left to go here in the halftime break. So what we're going to do is just bring you the sounds of the crowd, and when it's time to come back, we will be back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. We're back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. You know, we decided we wanted to stick with you through the halftime break. I know you've got that nice shot of the field right now. We are currently awaiting the Frederick Golden Eagles to come out of the locker room. About 3 minutes and 19 ticks left until that happens. I'm excited to bring it to you. But we were talking a little bit, Mason, about GEBN, about our network, about our program, what we do here at Frederick. But there's so much you can do if you're a student at Frederick High School. What are some of the other things you can get involved with here?
Some other programs here. I mean, we have game club after school, even like all sports, like just being a part of the community.
There's so many opportunities. And speaking of opportunities, the Holy Family football team taking the field right now, just out of the distance of our shot. Hey, can we get a shot of the Holy Family football team coming in, please? Can we get up and rolling? That'd be fantastic. So there you have it, Holy Family back on the field. Shortly, your Golden Eagles will be on the field as well. And because of that, we are going to go ahead and turn it over. We're going to sign off. I've been Jake Marson, proud to advise the program.
Mason Chifronic.
Mason's our associate producer. He'll be on the call for our road game in 2 weeks in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. First overnight trip for this crew. I'm excited to do it. But in the meantime, we got second half action about to come to you. We'll hand it back over to Anthony Lopez and Dante Lechuga here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Welcome back in, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Dante Lechuga. And Dante, that was a very exciting first half that we had just launched. What were your thoughts on both teams on that first half of the game?
Well, there's a couple of impact players for Frederick. Cooper Anderson, he's been all over the field, along with Kamarly Davey and the 5 Purcell. They've just been everywhere defensively and offensively. And for Holy Family, the passing has been working very well for them. But we'll see if they change it up this half, especially because the rain has stopped for Frederick. So maybe we'll see some more passes.
Yes, it appears it's nothing more than a light drizzle here at Frederick. As you can see, our teams are starting to take the field again, doing a little bit of warm-up and stretches. Here at Frederick. Now, that was a very exciting first half. Dante, what are your predictions for the impact players such as Cooper and Gavin Ishmael and other players along the lines?
Well, I have a prediction that River Lakey's going to step up this second half. He hasn't got much touches, but I expect a little bit of a change-up. I think he's going to have an explosive run this half.
Indeed, indeed. Quick shout out to the FHS Unified. The Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is a proud partner of Frederick High School Unified Athletics. Whether it's bowling in the fall, basketball in the spring, or any sport in between, FHS Unified provides athletes with all abilities and the opportunity to compete, learn, grow, and have fun. Our Unified Athletics love what they do and appreciate the support of the entire FHS community. If you're interested in learning anything more about the FHS Unified Athletics, reach out to Miss Galliard or anyone on the Unified team.
Come on, student section, cheer on your Frederick Golden Eagles. They say on your feet.
Anthony, what do you think about Tiger Reed and Gavin Ishmael?
I think Tiger Reed and Gavin Ishmael are a great duo out there. Unfortunate that we had to take out Ishmael somewhere throughout the second quarter, but Reed was able to pick up the weight that Gavin Ishmael did leave for him and was able to bring this Frederick team down the field numerous amounts of times. I think our defense is very strong against this Holy Family offense. We had the answer for them during that final drive of the first half. As you saw, Holy Family wasn't really able to make anything happen there. So I'm very excited to see what the second half is in store for us. We have about a minute left before the third quarter starts here at the Frederick Golden Eagles High School.
About 30 seconds left till we start.
Looks like both teams are getting ready to continue on this second half of action here at Frederick.
Who do you think's gonna come out for Frederick first as a quarterback?
I think they might put Ishmael back in as his dominant presence was felt during the first half. Great job by Ishmael there, being able to bring Frederick on top. And we're about to kick off here. Holy Family to receive.
Student section getting back into it.
Yeah, it appears so. Crowd's starting to feel a little bit more rowdy as it quiets down here. Kick is good, running down the field. Holy Family gaining about 10 to 12 yards here. Great job by Holy Family, but exceptional work by Frederick's defense. As Holy Family's offense team takes the field, and so does Frederick's defense. What do you think Frederick's defense needs to do in this second half in order to make sure that we stay on top and win the ball game?
The only way they got scored on was off of run defense, which we thought was our strength, but I think if we just stop the run and make them throw the ball, which I think would be better.
Agreed. Holy Family here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, handoff here, running down the middle. Stopped by Frederick's defense for a gain about 4 yards. Like you said, Dante, just a second ago, that Frederick really needs to work on preventing those runs from happening. Great job by Frederick on that defense and being able to read the play there and making sure that defense doesn't get anywhere. It'll be second down and about 7 here. Bit of a handoff here, running down the field. Secures the first down. It'll be a Holy Family first down here with a gain about 12 yards.
In on that tackle.
Holy Family doing a really good job in terms of the defense. I mean, Frederick's doing a very good job in terms of defense. Another handoff play, but swallowed up by Frederick's defense. And it's Cooper Anderson yet again. He is on fire tonight.
The man of
Great
the
job
hour
by Cooper Anderson.
Stuffed it. The run up once again. Came up from his safety spot and hit him right in the legs.
Right, I think Holy Family's going to need to switch up their play style here. Frederick's starting to see that's a little too much predictable here. Be 2nd and 10 here, Holy Family. Play action handoff, running down the field, and it'll be about a gain of 9 yards here.
Pretty good run for Holy Family to the right.
Great job.
Very good open tackle by Frederick. Go 5 Purcell.
Great job on Frederick on that tackle. Being able to swallow up that offensive runs, I think that would be key to Frederick's victory here. As Holy Family doesn't seem to be throwing the ball, but the moment that they catch us with the mix-up, they might be fatal for us. Bit of play action here. Looks like the quarterback's going to run it through. A little bit of gain of 4 yards. Another Holy Family first down. Frederick really staying on top of their defense, but unfortunately Holy Family is being able to find these little gaps and running down the field, picking up additional yards. And Cooper Anderson yet again with the stop. His name has been popping up like a wildfire tonight. He is probably the star of the show for tonight. Great job on his end. And another running play by Holy Family here down the middle for a gain of about 2 to 3 yards.
Little run to the middle again, and once again the man that tackled him, Cooper Anderson.
And Cooper Anderson on the tackle.
And Cooper Anderson again, he's on top of this running game for Holy Family. He's making sure that they don't really get past Frederick's defense. It'll be 2nd and 8 here on Frederick, Holy Family. Play action, quarterback steps back, finds a man and is intercepted! Wonderful job by Frederick's defense! Absolutely beautifully played.
Looked like
great coverage on the ball.
Was it dropped?
It does not appear to be dropped. It looks like it'll be a turnover
Pass
here.
was intended by the Holy Family's Monty Zamaras.
It does look like it was incomplete pass, but great job on Frederick. My apologies.
Quarterback had to rush that throw because he was getting blitzed by a linebacker that was unblocked.
A very dangerous throw there. Quarterback stepping back about 4 steps, finds a man off to the right, but Frederick's defense unable to make a tackle, unable to make a second tackle there, and finally brought down by the 20-yard line. Great job, and we'll be right back here on the Frederick Broadcast Network.
Like most backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Uh-oh! Les Schwab tires is too. Because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right thing.
Think you can't afford college? You can. At FRCC, college.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Dante Lechuga, and it appears that Holy Family has touchdown. They will be leading the ball game now, 12-8. Frederick's defense unable to make the stop there, and the running game, as mentioned before, was superb and was able to find those gaps in our Frederick defense and make something happen. Looks like they'll be going for the 2-point conversion here now. Play action running down to the right side of the field, and the pass is incomplete. Holy Family will be leading by 4 points now in the second half.
Conversion falls short.
Looked like it was a pretty good ball on the out route to the receiver. It might have been just a little too far.
It might have been a little too early there. The receiver wasn't exactly there at that moment. Had to extend a little bit to try to at least catch that pass, but was unable to pull it. So now Holy Family will lead here by 4 points. 12-8 here at Frederick High. Frederick to receive the ball. Now, Dante, as we mentioned before, that running game might be Frederick's errors and mistakes here. What do you think their defense needs to do to improve on being able to make those stops on that running game?
Well, Holy Family's done a good job of mixing up their plays, and now it seems that their passing has actually been hard to stop for our defense.
I agree. I think Holy Family's not very there when it comes down to the throwing game, but the running game is very superb and it's catching our Frederick defense off guard. So hopefully we can have an answer of our own here with the second drive of the game.
We'll see who goes in at quarterback. They'll go back to Ishmael or Tiger Reed.
Well, the quarterbacks here at Frederick High, both doing an exceptional job on carrying this Frederick team. The ball is off. It's caught. Be a run. Running down the field about the 40-yard line. Great job on Frederick putting that down. And Cruz Amudio with the return. Great job by Cruz Amudio there, being able to run the ball from the gaps on Holy Family. First down and 10 here on the 40-yard line.
Great way to start this possession for the Eagles. Cruz Amudio starting on the right foot.
Yeah, great job by the Eagles here. Cruz Amudio being able to make those plays, gain additional yards here, and setting up Frederick's offense for a great spot on the field. It'll be first and 10 here on the 40-yard line for Frederick. Ishmael with the play action, handoff down the field.
Number 22 on the carry, Cruz
down the left side of the field. Cruz Amudio, great job by him.
Shy of 5 yards.
Looks like they're starting to feed Zamudio. They're starting to feed off of his energy.
Great job on Cruz Amudio there, being able to run the ball left side, being able to find the gaps in Holy Family, and that is exactly what Cooper Anderson was doing. And Cooper Anderson was making it very far down the field, so let's see what Cruz Amudio has up his sleeve. 8 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Frederick crowd getting loud.
Looks like they got Kamarly Davian at fullback. Could be something interesting here.
We just have to wait and see. Shovel pass from behind. Able to break through 2 tackles there. Running down the field, left side. Picking about 10 yards, 15 until he's pushed out of bounds. Great job by Frederick. Cruz Amudio carrying this second half of the game. Great job on him. It's going to be a first down on Frederick on Holy Family's 40-yard line. Great job here.
It was a run to the right. They were trying to run right behind Kamarly Davy, but Cruz Amudio got tangled up with a defender, and he was able to break the tackle and go to the outside to the left.
And great job by Cruz Amudio there, being able to break those tackles there and pick up an exceptional gain of yards. Great job on Cruz Amudio there. It'll be first and 10 here on Frederick. Shovel pass from behind, running down the middle of the field, picking up, running right side of the field, to the 20, to the 10, touchdown Frederick! Another exceptional running play by Frederick. Wow, this running game is just really riled up here at Frederick. The offense is doing an exceptional job, and Holy Family's defense is unable to keep up here.
As I said earlier in the game, River Lakey, when he gets into the open field, nobody's going to be able to catch him. He is too fast for everybody else.
The moment he's past that line of scrimmage, it's over for Holy Family. Another touchdown for Frederick. And we are leading the ball game now, 14-12. And it looks like we'll be going for the 2-point conversion here. And this Eagle crowd is riled up, and so am I. Another shovel pass from behind. Flag on the field. A little bit of a
flag on the play on the 2-point conversion.
We'll see what the flag's about.
Looked like it was another holding on Frederick.
Another holding, unfortunately, on Frederick's behalf. That would be the 3rd holding penalty that Frederick has received this game. But fortunately, we are leading by 2 points here.
That's 30 yards Frederick has just gave to Holy Family. They got to stop holding.
I think Frederick really needs to work on their hands, especially on the O-line.
Holy Family.
It's really going to start eating us up if we can't keep our hands off the defenders. And we're just going to give up 3 yards here. But great job on that previous play by Frederick, being able to make those touchdowns. Wide open runs. Cruz Amudio, great job by this Frederick team.
As we said at halftime, I thought somebody that needed to step up was River Lakey, and so far he's done that on that long run.
Cruzamudu has done a great and exceptional drive here for Frederick's first drive of the second half. About 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Frederick leads. We're going here to kick off. Kick is off.
It's short.
Caught. Heading down the 20-yard line there. And it's going to be stopped around the 34-yard line, but it looks like there will be a flag on the play as well. If it were to be on Frederick, it might be another holding call like they have previously.
Looks like it's actually a legal blocker holding on Holy Family, but Frederick, pretty good open field tackle.
Great job by Frederick making those tackles.
Holy Family, I skipped ahead in my weeks.
And it looks like there will be a holding call on Holy Family. And I'll cost them some yards there. Unfortunate for Holy Family, they'll be set back about the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 here on Holy Family. And great job by the Eagles here being able to make those defensive stops. Offensively, I think Holy Family might come back with an answer for a previous touchdown, but we'll just have to wait and see what Frederick's defense has. Ball snapped, a little bit of play action, running down the middle of the field, off to the right. And he is brought down.
Definitely tackles Holy Family on that play.
A lot of defenders there for Frederick being able to make stops, but it looks like there'll be a flag on the field.
Little run to the right to start Holy Family's possession, but he was smothered as soon as he got to the line.
And it looks like the flag was thrown out there for whatever reason. It'll be 2nd and 7 here on Holy Family. Quarterback steps back, looks down to his right. Beautiful pass down the right. And he, push out of bounds about the 30-yard line. Great gain by Holy Family there, but great job by Frederick's defense being able to make those stops. Push out of bounds there to prevent any more additional yards, while Holy Family has a very good position to set up for a touchdown.
Looked like Frederick tried to run a cover 2, and it was a little bit miscommunication between the corner and the safety, and the receivers did a simple streak down the right sideline. He ended up getting wide open.
Right, and like I had mentioned, Frederick might be caught up in these passing plays. It's going to be a running play here on Holy Family. But a gain of 5 yards brought down by Frederick's defense. But like I mentioned earlier, I think Frederick might get a little too caught up expecting these running plays when really Holy Family's got a trick up their sleeve, and they're starting to throw deeper passes off to the right side of the field. And that might be trouble for Frederick here. It'll be 2nd and a half here. It'll be 2nd and 5 here of Frederick. Ball on Holy Family, and it looks like we're taking a moment to huddle.
So far, Holy Family's been driving on this Frederick defense. Quarterback for Holy Family threw a perfect ball to get down here.
It'll be a timeout here. Frederick doing an exceptional job holding back Holy Family. Besides that previous play, Holy Family being able to get the ball deep down the field, off to the right side of the field there. Dante, what are your thoughts, and what do you think Holy Family is going to continue to do forward from here now on?
Passing game has been working very well for them. Although Cooper Anderson has been playing very well, he's been more all over the run, which has opened up the pass for Holy Family. So I think they might go back to one of their screen plays, but wouldn't be surprised if they also ran the ball to the left here.
And it seems that Holy Family is doing an exceptional job here with their passing plays, but Frederick might have an answer here. 2nd and 5. Handoff here down the middle.
Fumble.
And it appears that he was stopped. No gain of yards. Actually brought back a yard. It'll be 3rd and 6 now. Looks like Holy Family is trying to get their handoff and running game going, but Frederick's very easily being able to swallow up.
Seems Holy Family's also changing up their formation offensively as well.
It appears so. Quarterback steps back pretty deep, running off to his right. Throws, finds a man, and brought down about the 10-yard line.
Great job on Frederick on making those tackles, but
Number 2,
unfortunately, Holy Family is being able to make these passes down the field, and they're being able to find a wide receiver down the field. Unfortunate on Frederick's end, and looks like calling formations off on the sidelines for Frederick, preparing to make a stop here. First and 10 here on Holy Family. Running play down the middle, off to the left, getting a little too close for comfort for the Frederick team, but able to make the stop. And it looks like Holy Family is starting to mix up their plays here a little bit. Got a mix of throwing and a mix of running here. How do you think that will affect Frederick, Dante?
They're starting to confuse our defense. They're running it a couple of times, and then they're hitting us with the play action.
Definitely.
And we're biting.
Second and third. Down to the left side of the field, and that will not be a touchdown. Unfortunately, the wide receiver stepped out of bounds before he made contact with the ground.
Pass thrown out of the end zone.
A little bit too high for the receiver to grab and get his feet down the end zone.
That would have been trouble for Frederick if he was only a little bit closer and the pass was a little bit closer as well. But great job on Frederick on being able to push their wide receivers outside, out of bounds, and unable to score here. Frederick still leads 14-12 here in the third quarter. 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. 3rd and 3 here. Steps back, throws, and it will be a Holy Family touchdown. Simple pass right down the middle, found his man and was able to pull a touchdown here. And Frederick will now be trailing by 4 points. The score is now 18-14 here in this third quarter.
Looked like that was just good defense by Frederick, just better offense. It was a perfectly paced ball and just outreach of the linebacker.
Right. It looks like nobody was in the coverage there. Quarterback stepping back off to the right side of the field. Looks like he'll throw, and I cannot tell. It looks like the 2-point conversion is no good. We'll have to see here in a moment. There's a flag on the field.
Flag on the play for the 2-point conversion.
This is against Frederick. This will be a 2-point conversion for Holy Family.
It appears so. Looks like Holy Family will decline here if the penalty were to be on them. And
the ball is unsportsmanlike conduct.
Bad moment to have that happen here at Frederick.
Against Holy Family. I repeat, unsportsmanlike conduct against Holy Family.
And it appears that the penalty was on Holy Family.
So no 2-point.
It appears they still had their 2-point on the board. I guess they didn't penalize them for that.
The 2-point
must have been after the play.
Does count. The penalties assessed after the play.
And there we have it, folks. Penalty will be assessed after that play.
Score 20-14.
Could have been just some extra physical contact after the play.
Probably a little bit of taunting there.
Jarring
could have
between
been possible.
The players, yeah.
Yeah, not a good way to go about it, Holy Family. But they will take the lead, 20-14. Frederick trailing by 6 points. Here to receive the kick. Now, based off these previous drives that we've seen, every single one of them have been a touchdown at the end of the play.
Conduct penalty by Holy Family will be assessed on this kickoff return.
Seems that the penalty will be put on this return, so extra 15 yards where we return it.
Great positioning for Frederick here. Let's see what magic we have up our sleeves.
Wouldn't be shocked if they kick it away from Cruz Zamudio.
Kick is up high, caught. Oh! Unfortunately, a little bit of slipping up, but was able to make it to the 45-yard line. Great work on Frederick.
Anderson, number 2 on the return.
A little bit of a muffed kick for Cooper
right
Anderson,
back to the
but he made up for his mistake
line.
and got to the 45.
And it appears that we have an injured player on the field.
Holy Family.
We'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Uh-oh! Les Schwab tires is too. Cause Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come great day.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right thing.
Think you can't afford college? You can. At FRCC, college is possible. Front Range Community College offers everything you need to succeed, including affordable tuition, flexible schedules, and personalized attention. And if your goal is a bachelor's degree, FRCC can help with a smooth transfer of credits to a 4-year university. Take your first step today at frontrange.edu/fall22.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Dante Lechuga. We did have an injury on the field. Player did walk off. Unfortunate for Holy Family. Gavin Ishmael, the ball running down to the right side of the field, picking up a gain of 4 to 3 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6 here for the Golden Eagles.
Interesting look here for Frederick.
Interesting setup. Looks like Ishmael will run the ball again on the right side of the field, picking up additional yards. He might have gone the first down.
Looked like Ishmael got tripped up. He had a really nice spin move. It looked like he had a lot of space to run. Unfortunately, he was tripped up.
For the Frederick Golden Eagles.
Just shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 here for the Frederick Golden Eagles. Looks like we've made a quarterback change. Looks like Ishmael's coming out. And if I'm not mistaken, that'd be Kyler Reed out there. 3rd and 1 here for these Golden Eagles. Running down the right side of the field, being able to break a couple of the tackles and secures that first down. Great job on Cruz and Mudio. First down for Frederick.
Move those chains.
Looks like Zamudio found a small gap in the defense, and that was all he needed to pick up the first down.
Yep, and Cruz Zamudio very good at taking advantage of those open spaces, and where Holy Family is not aware on where the ball is, that could be danger for them. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Golden Eagles.
Looked like they're going back to that look with Kamarli Davey at fullback,
Little bit
behind
of a
the big
mix-up.
man.
Let's see how this plays out. In the pocket. Short pass from behind, running down the field, is able to break past a couple of tackles. Cruz on Mudio doing a great job running down the left side of the field. 9-yard pickup there, so it will be 2nd and 1st. Excuse me, I take that back. Appears to be an 8-yard gain there, so it will be 2nd and 8, 2nd and 2. Great job by Frederick in their running game. It's really catching Holy Family off guard here. Wouldn't you say, Dante?
Yeah, they're retaliating the energy that Holy Family gave them.
Losing my balance a little bit up here. Rowdy crowd shaking up the stands. Great job for School Spirit.
Looked like there's some confusion on Frederick.
Yeah, it looks like we're missing a player on the field.
You're gonna have to take a timeout because of it.
Timeout, Frederick.
Get that set up. A little bit of a messy play there, but Frederick doing a great job with this running game so far. Potential to score a touchdown here by the end of the drive. Frederick were to score a touchdown here, we'd have a tight game. And say the instance that they make that 2-point conversion, Frederick will take the lead by 2 points. The current score of the game is 20-14, with Holy Family leading. With Frederick coming up with an answer very soon. Now, Dante, this running game has been dominating Holy Family. They haven't been able to seem to catch up with this without losing a few yards. What do you think Frederick really needs to focus on when it comes down to their offensive plays?
Frederick, offensively, I think they need to... They haven't passed the ball a lot. I feel like it might catch Holy Family off guard, and if it doesn't work, just go right back to Lakey and Zamudio.
Right,
and let them
I think
eat.
Cruz Zamudio has full potential here to drive the ball down the field and put some more points up the board. It'll be 2nd and 2 here. Ball on Frederick in the shotgun. Gavin Ishmael running down the middle of the field, secures a first down, picking up additional yards, running down to the 10, and touchdown, Frederick! Another touchdown, QB sneak all the way down the middle of the field. Now there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to see what that is.
Fortunately, it might look like it gets called back. Might have been a block in the back.
Unfortunate if it was a block on the back for Frederick there. been a little bit iffy there when it comes down to our hands on the defenders for Holy Family. We do have another injury there on the field, but the player seems to be getting back up, walking up the field.
Unfortunate for Frederick. Ishmael made the perfect read to run the ball when he saw nothing was open. Made a couple defenders miss, and it's an unfortunate position for the receiver.
Unfortunate there for Frederick, unable to get the touchdown there due to a holding call. Frederick really needs to work on their hands, especially offensively, not holding on to Holy Family's defenders. That's really what's costing us, and that would have been a free touchdown there if it wasn't there.
I believe that's 2 touchdowns that got called back.
Yeah, I believe that is 2 touchdowns called back. Unfortunate there for Frederick. It'll be 1st and 10. Play action. Running down the middle of the field, left side, and is unfortunately stopped about the 10-yard line. Was able to pick up a first down. Cruz Amudio doing an exceptional job here at Frederick with his running game. It's really catching Holy Family off guard, and he's been able to pick up these first downs like they're candy. Great job by Cruz Amudio here.
It looked like Zamudio was about to tie it up for Frederick, but a great shoelace tackle by Holy Family.
Great job there by Frederick. Now will be 1st and goal here. Ball on Golden Eagles. Crowd's getting riled up. They want to see some action. We want to see a touchdown. In the pocket. Well snapped. Running play, running down the left side of the field. Unfortunately swallowed up by Holy Family there. Cruz Zamudio unable to pick up much yards there.
1 yard.
But great job on Cruz Zamudio with his ball carrying skills today. He's done an exceptional job with running the ball. Very great job on his end. Gavin Ishmael and Cruz Zamudio is definitely a duo not to be messed with. Dante, what are your predictions for the rest of this 3rd quarter?
I do believe Frederick can score here.
I do as well.
And I believe we're going to get a stop and we're going to finish this game.
We've got about 30 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Ball snapped, a little bit of play action running down the middle of the field. About a gain of 4 yards there for Frederick. Great job.
Little misdirection again to try to catch the defense off guard. Worked out pretty well. Cruz Zamudio broke a couple tackles and to make it 3rd and goal.
And it looks like we're going to run the clock down unless we were to take a knee here. And we'll be entering our 4th quarter shortly.
The end of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go. Holy Family 20.
Anthony, do you think they might go back to Tiger Reed?
Tiger Reed would be a good option, but Gavin Ishmael and that Cruz Zamudio combo there, very lethal and dangerous indeed. Cruz Zamudio being able to grab that ball in his hands and make exceptional plays, running down the left side of the field, picking up massive gain of yards. Gavin Ishmael almost with that touchdown if it wasn't for the holding call right there. I do expect to see an explosive 4th quarter here as all drives for the 3rd quarter were touchdown plays. So I'm very excited to see what this 4th quarter has in store for us. Very close game. Frederick trailing by 6 points with Holy Family in the lead by 20. Frederick 14.
Wouldn't be shocked here if they gave it to River Lakey on a reverse just to try to use his speed to get to the outside and dive for the pylon.
It would be a great idea if they were to give somebody that hasn't used most of their energy this game the ball and see what explosive talent they possess. A little bit of a performance from the band in this rowdy crowd. Appreciate all the school spirit. Definitely is riling up our Warriors out there. Golden Eagles on the field.
Down and 5.
It'll be 3rd and 5 here for Frederick.
Interesting formation here for Frederick.
Knocking on heaven's door here. Pass from behind, and it appears it will be a touchdown. Frederick, great job on that running play.
Touchdown.
Great job by Frederick. And the man of the 2nd half, Cruz Zamudio. A very explosive duo, him and Gavin Ishmael are. Cruz Zamito able to secure a touchdown here for Frederick, and now it's a tied ball game, 20-20.
Cruz, one of the few standout players of today. He just keeps pushing through. He got a little help from his lineman to help push him into the end zone.
Great job by the O-line there on Frederick's side. Cooper Anderson and Cruz Zamudio, explosive players today for this Frederick team, being able to score all these touchdowns for us. Truly amazing football skills that those two gentlemen possess, and especially Gavin Ishmael.
Chance for Frederick to take the lead.
And it looks like it was stuffed. We will not get the 2-point conversion. It will be a tied ball game here. 20-20 here at Frederick.
Here's somebody might have missed their block there. There definitely should not be 4 people on top of the running back as soon as he gets the ball.
Right. Mistake there by Frederick's O-line, but we're able to come back. We were able to put some points up to the board through the Gavin Ishmael and Cruz Zamudio and the rest of the beautiful O-line that we have at the Golden Eagles. Now, as our teams prepare to kick the ball off to Holy Family, what do you expect from this fourth quarter?
We'll see if our defense can finally stop the Holy Family passing game and running game at this point. But I believe those leaders of our defense, Kamarly Davey, Cooper Anderson, and LaFi Purcell, can help step up.
They're doing an exceptional job, and they're doing as much as they can for this Frederick defense. And it's working out so far. We have a tight ball game here in the fourth quarter. Crowd is very excited. I'm excited, and I'm grateful to be up here calling this game alongside my Dante Lechuga.
Another thing that can help defensively for Frederick is those DNs to contain the outside.
Definitely. Kick is good. Up high, looks a bit of misdirection here. The ball was touched, and it looks like Frederick will recover! Nice job by Frederick defensively, being able to jump on top of that ball right there.
Disaster strikes for Holy Family. The ball is a little bit high, they both muffed it. And Frederick, great hustle by Frederick to recover that football.
Great job here by Frederick, being able to secure the ball at the 5-yard line. This is a very good positioning for Frederick here. Wow, that's exactly what this Frederick defense needed. The stumble with the ball there, the miscommunication there, and Frederick's defense being right on top of the ball, ready to go. Frederick will take the ball now, 12-yard line, 1st and 10.
Looks like the momentum is starting to shift, Anthony.
Yeah, it definitely seems so. It looks like Holy Family might have lost some of that fire that they had.
Another interesting substitution. It looks like Tiger Reed is back into the game.
Tiger Reed, he did a great job in that first half, especially with those, I believe it's 2 touchdowns that they received. Great job on Frederick's end, defensively and offensively. With this O-line, I believe that we'll be able to score and we'll be able to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. It is early fourth quarter though, so anything can happen. We can see if Holy Family has some revenge to pot up. I'm very excited to see how this game plays out. And the rest of this crowd is.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but it seems that every time we get into 1st and goal, it seems that Tiger Reed has gone to the game. Maybe he's faster than Gavin and they want his speed.
I believe that in terms of skill, they are both equally matched and they are both qualified to do their job here on the varsity football team for the Frederick Golden Eagles. It'll be 1st and 10 here on Frederick. But the 12-yard line, knocking on heaven's door, ready to score. Snap, a little bit of play action. Ball running down the middle, stopped by Holy Family's defense. Appears to be a gain of about 2 to 3 yards there. It will be 2nd and 7 here on Frederick. Now, again, the moment that running game, Cruz Zamudio finds an opening, it could be trouble for Holy Family. We could shift the tides on this game.
Chase Horner of the carry. Chase Powell of the carry.
With River Lakey in this formation, it looks like he's on the outside. Wouldn't be shocked if there's a reverse here.
Looks like they switched out running backs here. Chase Power with the carry.
running down the middle of the field again, unfortunately swallowed up by Holy Family's defense. Looks like they're trying to prevent any more points being scored here by Frederick. We'll be moving on to 3rd and 7 here in the Golden Eagles. Like I mentioned before, we're just right there, just knocking on the doors, potentially taking the lead of the game. Great job with this Frederick defense and offense, though. And Holy Family doing a great job holding them off. Very, very exciting 4th quarter game we're seeing right now.
Wasn't the biggest fan of that call right there. Felt that if they were going to run up the middle, they should probably give it to Zamudio.
Zamudio, yes.
Lakey's a lot better on the outside.
Yeah, Zamudio is very good when it comes down to finding those gaps, like I mentioned before. Looks like it's a handoff again, running off the left side of the field, and we are only able to pick up any
carry, stop short, a gain of 1 to 1.5 yards.
I wouldn't be shocked if Frederick goes for this.
I think if Frederick needs to put more pressure on Holy Family, we need to go for this touchdown. Very exciting 4th quarter, though. This is great football, and especially a great first game for this Frederick varsity team. And this Golden Eagle crowd is riled up. They want to see some points up on the board. They want to see us take the lead.
Looks like Ishmael's back in the game.
4th and 6 here. Ishmael running down the right side of the field, covered, finds a man, and unfortunately was unable to complete the pass. Holy Family defense.
A little bit shocking for Frederick. I haven't seen them kick 1 field goal all game. It could be they're not confident in their kicker, or coach wants it all.
That could be true. Most of the times that Frederick did go for the 2-point conversion, they needed it in order to tie the ball game or take the lead. As you saw earlier, I'd say about the 2nd quarter of the 1st half, we had to go for that 2-point conversion so we could take the lead. Otherwise, it would have been a tied ball game early on.
That very play could have changed the game if they would have just kicked a field goal.
Right. It'll be a turnover of downs here. 1st and 10 for Holy Family. Snap trying to run down the middle of the field, but swallowed up by Frederick's defense. Amazing job being able to get down the middle and being able to tackle the offense for Holy Family. Great job.
Number 60.
Decided to run the ball there, and he got wrapped up by the T tackle. And Cooper Anderson gave him a lick.
Great job there by Frederick. It'll be 2nd and 10 here on Holy Family. Bad positioning for them. They really need to get out this tough spot here. Will be in the ball once again. He seems to be a little wrapped up. Finds a man right side of the field, running down at the 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And it's going to be a Holy Family touchdown. Unfortunate there for Frederick. Tried to put as much pressure as they could on the QB, but Holy Family seems to.
Looks like there's going to be a holding on Holy Family when he was scrambling. They must have held the D end.
And
the celebration.
The ball will be called back. Wow, that really cost Holy Family there.
The call is against Holy Family.
Frederick should be fortunate that happened.
Yeah, Frederick must be very, very riled up.
Downfield.
Okay. Great work by Frederick on trying to apply pressure on their defense. Looks like Holy Family will be brought back to exactly where they were. That was unfortunate for Holy Family. That was a beautiful play made by them, but due to the penalties, he's going to call them back, and they're going to even have even worse positioning than they had beforehand.
So many penalties have brought back so many touchdowns today.
So many touchdowns, and so much of my energy given out to it. Unfortunate on both teams when it comes down to those touchdowns, and it looks like these teams are getting ready.
It's going to be a timeout for Frederick.
It's going to be a Frederick timeout, taking a moment to...
Timeout on the field, Frederick.
Looks like Frederick's taking a moment here to talk over what they need to do. There could be a potential safety, and Frederick will take the lead if that happens. We did see that in yesterday's C-Team game. Unfortunately, that was the only points that our C-Team players put up last night. Nonetheless, it was very exciting to see.
If Frederick could get a safety here, that would be very clutch because they get the 2 points, which puts them up, and they get the ball back so then they could just milk the clock.
That'd be great, but I bet this crowd wants to see a fumble and a fumble recovery in the end zone. That's what I want to see. I want to see Frederick with a dominant lead on this game in this fourth quarter. A tied game, it could be anybody's ball game, but with Holy Family's positioning right now, it might spell trouble for them. As Holy Family prepares to take the field again, Frederick's taking a little bit more moment of time to adjust their play and see what they're going to make happen here in this fourth quarter. About 8 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Tight ball game. It's going to be 2nd and 15 for Holy Family. Taking a bit of a longer time here to snap the ball. We'll see what happens. A little bit of a player shift there. Snap looks right side of the field, finds a man, but is unable. This looks like he stepped it out of bounds. That'd be a gain about 5 yards, but Holy Family's position is still not the best that it could be.
Frederick went all out for that safety, and they blitzed everybody. Kamarly Davey almost got there in time, but the quarterback got rid of it.
It looks like it will be a gain of about 3 yards there.
Third down and almost 12.
It'll be 3rd and almost 12 here down at for Holy Family. Frederick needs to put the pressure on. Quarterback steps back, looks deep, finds a man, and intercepted by Frederick, running down the field, down to 20, the 10, and he's brought down on the 10. Great job by Frederick there. Amazing defense. Amazing
Purcell, one of the few impactful players we talked about on this Frederick defense, coming up clutch late in the fourth quarter.
Great job by Frederick there, being able to make those interceptions defensively. Great job. They're really putting the pressure here on Holy Family in the fourth quarter. About 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here at Frederick.
This Frederick defense, they're starting to step up.
They're starting to set
all
up.
These impactful players they have on their team.
And they knew the pressure that they had on Holy Family. They were right there for that ball. And they grabbed it and they held it down. It was beautiful being able to bring it down on the 9-yard line. And it looks like there'll be a flag on the play, but a little bit of running action on the left side of the field.
Might be another false start on Frederick.
For a gain on the play, but there was a flag.
Another false start on Frederick, indeed. Could have been another holding penalty here, which I would not be very excited to see if that were the case. Frederick, really. If it
the call is against Frederick.
We'll see the call.
Illegal shift.
And it looks like the penalty was on Frederick, taking the ball back about 5 yards. It might have seemed it was a false start. This rowdy crowd's getting really rowdy out here. 1st and 10. Handoff down the middle, running down the field, breaking past defenders on a Frederick touchdown! Great job by Frederick!
Zamudio, another great one.
Zamudio with another touchdown.
Great lead by Tiger as well.
Great job by Tiger Reed and Cruz Zamudio. This dynamic that Cruz Zamudio has with these handoffs is just amazing. He's able to get down the middle of the field and score those touchdowns. Exceptional job by Cruz Zamudio.
Zamudio got the handoff, had a wide open gap, and he made the safety miss to score.
But like I mentioned, the moment that Cruz Zamudio has a gap, he's able to break free and he'll make those plays happen. Now Frederick leads this ball game 26-20.
See what Tiger Reed does here.
Looks like we'll be going for a 2-point conversion to tighten our grip on this lead. Running play, Tiger Reed. And unfortunately, he's unable to bring the 2-point conversion home. Frederick does have the lead.
Fall short of the 2-point conversion.
Now, great job by Tiger Reed and Cruz Zamudio. Exceptional ball work, and that running game is dominant here at Frederick.
Again, Frederick still not kicking the ball. My guess is they're not confident in their kicker.
Hey, it appears that Frederick just does not want to give the kicker a chance to put some points up on the board. This running game has been dominant, though, and I tell you, it's getting me really excited up here on the Eagles' Nest. This rowdy crowd also getting rowdy when plays like that happen. Frederick now takes the lead 26-20 here in the fourth quarter.
About 8 minutes remaining. Ball will be kicked off to Holy Family. Let's see what Frederick's defense has up their sleeve to ensure that Frederick brings this first game to a victory.
Everyone, sing along. Let me see your hand.
This crowd's dancing out here to YMCA, as well as Dante Luchuga putting on a show for me.
Show some spirit, Anthony.
This Frederick spirit is, I'm very proud of it. It's very, I don't know, it's just got that certain aspect that you can't really think about. Kick is caught, running down the middle of the field, 30 to 40, flags all over the place. Brought down about the 45-yard line, about 4 flags on the field.
Looks like it might get called back.
Flag on the play.
Oh, what a sight. All those flags just jumping on in the middle of the field. Hopefully this is another call on Frederick. If it were to be on Holy Family, though, that puts Frederick in a very good position to make more defensive plays like we saw their last drive.
Again.
It looks like Holy Family will have been penalized. And these penalties are really eating up both these teams when it comes down to these plays. I mean, we've had so many touchdowns called back in this fourth quarter alone due to these plays being called back due to flags. Both teams just really need to work on their awareness, making sure they aren't holding the other players down. And Holy Family taking formation here, 1st and 10.
See what Holy Family can muster up here.
Seems to be a handoff down the middle, running right side of the field. Continues, he's running down the 40, the 50, the 60, and he's finally brought down about Frederick's 40-yard line. Beautiful run by Holy Family, but Frederick has the answer to prevent any of those touchdowns being made.
That gap, it keeps getting ran right through for... I guess there's a big hole in Frederick's defense. It needs to be fixed right now.
So looks like another running play down the middle of the field, and that is swallowed up. Holy Family in a rush, get those some more points on the board. They want to tie up this game and potentially take the lead.
Number 34 for the Frederick Golden Eagles.
But great job on Frederick's defense being able to make those stops on those running plays yet again. The moment they catch up to those running plays, it spells trouble for Holy Family. 2nd and 10 down here. Holy Family. QB drops back. Nearly a sack, and he's brought down. Great job on Frederick defensively. Great sack.
Number 11, Kamarly Davey for Frederick.
The man of that defense, Kamarly Davey.
He is
sacks
that
the quarterback.
Man. He is on fire, as well as Cooper Anderson doing an exceptional job running down the middle of the field.
Shockingly, Kamarly was also untouched. Nobody even tried to block him.
I wouldn't try blocking that either. I do not want to get hurt by a man like that. And another running play down the middle of the field. It seems the ball might have been fumbled here. And it looks like it might have been a Holy Family recovery, though.
William Triplett in on that tackle.
It will be 4th and 9 here. Holy Family. Now, Holy Family really does need to go for this because they need to put some points on the board to at least put some pressure on Frederick. At least tie this ball game because Frederick currently has the lead with 6 points. And this rowdy crowd charging up a storm over here.
Frederick stops it here, and they could just waste the clock, potentially win. It's going to be a false start against Holy Family.
Wow.
Ball is against Holy Family.
Holy Family, not what you want to see, especially when it is 4th and 9. You're going to make some magic happen here. Unfortunate on Holy Family, these penalties, like I mentioned multiple times before, and I'm probably going to get tired of saying it, but it's going to eat these teams until it puts them in the worst position possible where they can't make any plays.
The crowd's getting loud for this 4th down.
Holy Family Tigers against yours.
Let's see this Golden Eagle defense. QB drops back 2 steps down the right side of the field, and it is intercepted! Frederick with another pick on this 4th quarter. Amazing job at his defense. Amazing.
Ron Nash
Unlikely heroes. Matt Olson comes up clutch late in the fourth, intercepts it to give Frederick the ball and potentially win this game.
And this crowd is riled up. I think they know who owns this arena, and it's the Frederick Golden Eagles. We are soaring past these Tigers.
29 seconds of the game.
We got about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Great job by Frederick's defense. Exceptional defense right there. Being able to make those picks and bring Frederick the ball home so we can make some plays happen. Now, I want to see more of that Cruz Zumidio action going on here, especially with his QB dynamic and being able to find those gaps and running down the hall. But I also do want to see more of those passes. A little bit of play action here, running down the middle of the field, swallowed up by Holy Family's defense for about a gain of 1 yard. It looks like they weren't very happy with that.
Cruz Zumidio takes the handoff.
Cruz Zumidio unable to find a gap.
Just shy of 1 yard.
As expected.
But we both know.
Milk it.
Yep, he's just going to milk it. But as we both know, and everybody else here at the Frederick Golden Eagles, that the moment Cruz Zumidio finds an opening, that spells big, big trouble here for Holy Family. It'll be 2nd and 9 here on Frederick.
Wouldn't be surprised if they run the ball again here.
I wouldn't be surprised either, but I want to see more of that passing plays. And it looks like Gavin will be running the ball right side of the field, but there's going to be more fields on more flags on the field.
9 yards.
Unfortunate, it might have been another block, and it looks like they've taken out one of those pole holders over there. Unfortunate there.
Holding called against Frederick, wiping out the game by Ishmael.
And like we mentioned, these holding calls repeatedly are going to eat up this Frederick offense. It just spells trouble for both of us here at the Golden Eagles, and puts Holy Family in a potential to bring this game back, at least tie it up. We'll be...
Frederick has to be careful here. Anything could happen.
2nd and 20 here for Frederick.
Couldn't afford a safety.
Cannot afford a safety here because of a touchdown from Holy Family would have come in. That just spells trouble, and Holy Family will take the lead. Ishmael running behind, being caught, being able to evade defenders, and unfortunately push it out of bounds, but avoided a safety there.
Gavin Ishmael escaped disaster right there. Looked like it was going to be a safety. What we talked about could not happen. Luckily, he was able to get away.
Could have been a potential safety there. But great job by Gavin Ishmael being able to run the ball off to the right side of the field and prevent any of those points being scored by Holy Family there. It will be about 3rd and 22 here for Frederick. Taking a moment to huddle, figuring out their game plan here. I think this is where Frederick really needs to throw the ball down the field. We need to see some of those deep passes, left side, middle side, right down the field. We need to see some of these passes.
No turnovers either.
No turnovers either.
Just gonna run it.
Gavin Ishmael running left side of the field, evading defenders left and right until he's finally brought down by 2. Grabbed by the leg and jumped on top of.
Gavin Ishmael picks it up, recovers.
Some of the linemen were not happy with that late hit. They don't want anyone touching their quarterback.
We can't afford to lose one of our most crucial players out on this Frederick Warriors team at this time. We do have 4 minutes remaining left in the 4th quarter here. And it looks like we'll be bringing out the punting team. Good call. We can't afford to give up any points to Holy Family here. And being able to move the ball further down the field, so it gives the Frederick's Golden Eagles defense a chance to make more of those exceptional plays like we've witnessed for this past 2 drives when it comes to the Holy Family with the ball. We'll just have to see what happens here. It looks like it'll be the punt off to the right side of the field. I almost thought it would have been a fake there. And it looks like the ball will be stopped around the 47-yard line.
The ball bounces the correct way.
Frederick has an interesting way of punting the ball. It's almost like a trick punt.
It did look like a trick play there, and it might have worked in Frederick's favor if that were to be a trick play, but it might have been too much of a risk there, especially when Holy Family is this close up to the field. Potential score here. Holy Family takes the field.
Has the ball.
Play action, handoff down the middle, tackled. About a gain of 4 yards there for Holy Family.
2, Cooper Anderson on the tackle.
Cooper Anderson with the tackle.
Who else?
4.5 yards on the play.
All over the field.
All over the field. Looks like Holy Family is not taking a moment here to rest. They want to run this ball down the field. They want to get that first down and potentially put up some points. Hand off to the right side of the field. An additional gain of about 2 yards there.
Cooper Anderson again.
Cooper Anderson again. Man is all over the field.
Anderson again in on that tackle.
He is just right there when you need him.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.5.
It'll be 3rd and 4 here for Holy Family. At a great spot to bring a first down, but this Frederick's defense is ferocious. And they're hungry, and they want to make sure that these Tigers never come back.
Crowd is getting loud.
Crowd is getting loud. Bit of play action here. Another run down the middle, but that is swallowed up. And it will be a bit of a loss for about 2 yards. A great job by Frederick's defense. Like I said, the moment they catch on to the running game, they're able to make those quick stops that do not work
Perfect play call
out.
by coach as well. Blitz to the right side. That's where Holy Family ran it to the left.
All right, great work by Frederick here.
Crowd's getting loud. This could change the game.
Quarterback steps back, runs down to the right side of the middle, and it looks like he'll pick up the first down while he's at it. And he's running down the field to the 10, and nearly a touchdown for Holy Family. Just what they needed there. Running about the running out of bounds about the 2-yard line. Unfortunate there, Frederick wasn't able to make the stop there. They might have gotten confused there. It kind of looked like it was going to be a throw, but the quarterback decided to run it down the right side of the field, and he got the first down. And very, very good positioning for Holy Family here.
Worked out well for Holy Family. Luckily, Cooper Anderson was there to trip him up. That would have been easily a Holy Family touchdown.
Good work on Cooper Anderson. Hopefully Frederick is able to bring some sort of answer here to prevent a touchdown. About 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Could be a tight ball game, and potential to go into overtime if this game does end up dragging out. Very excited to see what happens here.
1st and goal. Everything's on the line here. Holy Family scores and gets a 2-point. We'll probably have about a minute 30 to score.
Bring this back with these Golden Eagles. Exceptional team defensively and offensively. I believe these Eagles will be able to soar down the field and be able to make these stops. About a minute and 56 remaining in the 4th quarter here. Holy Family 1st and goal.
1st down and goal.
Wouldn't be shocked if Kamarly Davey or Cooper Anderson come up clutch.
Crowd getting very loud. They don't want to see anything happen on Holy Family's end. They want to see some of that defense come out and shine and prevent any of these touchdowns being added onto the board. Be a little bit of a running play down the middle of the field. Be a gain of about 2 yards there. It'll be 2nd and goal here on Holy Family.
Brings up 2nd down.
They're just inching closer. About 1st and goal, about 2 yards to go.
On the stop.
They're inching closer and closer. We got about a minute and 30 here remaining the 4th quarter.
Minute 20.
Clock is
Crowd's
running down.
getting loud.
Crowd's getting loud. They don't want to see a touchdown.
They've been supporting this Eagles team all day.
Bit of play action running down the middle of the field.
Kamarly Davey.
Great job by Frederick's defense. Preventing that touchdown. They're stretching this as long as they can.
Kamarly Davey, one of the captains of this defense, as we talked about, has to come up clutch in this goal line stand for Frederick.
This does really rely on Frederick's defense here.
Less than a minute to
50 seconds left.
Snapped. Another run down the middle of the field. And looks like he'll be stopped.
He'll be short.
He'll be short.
One last play.
One last play. It'll be 4th down here on Holy Family. Fourth and goal here for Holy Family. This crowd is getting loud.
Crowd's getting loud. This is the play of the game right here. This decides it all.
This determines it all. How about that rowdy crowd?
A little bit misconfusion for Holy Family. Looks like they're going to call a timeout.
Yeah, it does seem a bit of confusion. They got to figure out a way to stop the clock. About 16 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. It's all down to this one play. If Frederick is able to make the stop, your Golden Eagles win their first varsity game here at their home stadium. But anything can happen in these last 16 seconds of the game. I am very excited to see how this plays out. We'll have a timeout on Holy Family, taking a moment. Both teams taking a moment to figure out the game plan here.
The crowd is really starting to get loud. This play decides everything that happens.
Everyone is on their feet. You can hear them cheering and clapping. This is a very exciting moment here in Frederick. Get the football players getting the crowd excited.
The spear's going higher and higher.
That's definitely what the energy that the Frederick defense needs in order to make the stop. Last play of the game here. Let's see if Holy Family has an answer. This Frederick defense is on top. You know what comes down to this.
This decides it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final play of the game. Ball snapped. Quarterback running left side of the field. Shorthand pass, and is a touchdown. That it appears to be so. Yes, it is a touchdown here for Holy Family. The game is now tied up.
We'll see what they do here. Will they just try to kick it, or will they go for two?
Unfortunate for Frederick. They must have gotten confused there on the defense on whether they were going to run the ball down the middle like they were, or they were going to mix it up. It looks like that throw down to the left side of the field was the answer the Holy Family needed. The game is tied.
Will he miss this?
Final play of the game.
It's good.
And the kick is good.
There's still 11 seconds. Anything can happen.
About 11 seconds here at Frederick Golden Eagles.
Unfortunately, it seems that we don't have the best kicker, so we can't get in field goal range.
I have full faith in this Frederick team that we can make something happen here. We're trailing by 1 point. The score is 27-26 with 11 seconds left on the clock. This kickoff will decide it all here for Frederick. What a game so far that we've witnessed. This has been an incredible back and forth battle of Holy Family with an answer with the last minute of the game.
We'll see what Ishmael can muster up in this Frederick offense. We could see a trick play. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a hook and ladder.
This Frederick team needs to figure out what they're going to do. These Eagles need to soar past the competition, needing to fly past these Tigers here with 11 seconds remaining on the clock. Your Golden Eagles take the field.
This crowd's getting loud. They're trying to motivate this team to score.
Holy Family preparing to make the kick. It all spills down to this. Let's see what Frederick has up their sleeves. Preparing to kick. Holy Family, 11 seconds remaining. Eagles are ready. They're ready for anything.
A little bit short of a kick.
Running down the field. Ball's caught. Needs to be tackled in order to stop this clock. He's running down the field. He's tackled with 4 seconds remaining in the clock.
Kickoff returned by number 2, Cooper Anderson.
Cooper Anderson. That is a name you've heard all night long.
For the Frederick Golden Eagles.
4.5 seconds left here at Frederick. We need to make that ball fly down the field in order to make anything happen here in this.
Wouldn't be surprised if they're cooking up a trick play here.
Well, Frederick has to answer with this play because this is the last play of the game. This is all or nothing here at Frederick. Here's Golden Eagles take the field.
What happens?
The Golden Eagles, your crowd, they want to see us win. Frederick getting ready. Gavin Ishmael takes 2 steps back. Launches the ball down the right side of the field. He finds a receiver and unable to pull the ball down. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the ball game. Holy Family wins. Final score 27-26 here at the Frederick Golden Eagles Stadium. What a game.
Frederick Golden Eagles.
What a game here at Frederick.
26.
Disappointing defeat, but it was a very close game all night long. Back-to-back touchdowns here every now and then.
Coming to tonight's game, please help out our custodians.
A great job.
Please help out our custodians by picking up after yourself. Look down right now at your feet. Please pick up any trash.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the talented crew of students here
head to the exits
on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I've been Junior Anthony Lopez alongside freshman Dante Lechuga. Our director is freshman Carly Evans. Has been a camera our stream operator. Hayden Wiggins and Nate Davis have been operator and freshman. My apologies, folks. This is a torn piece of paper. Nate Davis have been operator and freshman. Hayden Wiggins and Nate Davis have been. Mr. Marsing is the program's advisor, and I have been Anthony Lopez, joined here by Dante Lechuga. Thank you again for tuning into the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, and we will see you for our next game on Tuesday, right here home. That'll be all.